What up, everybody? We're fucking live.
Yes.
We're here. We're fired the fuck up, dude.
Yes.
God damn, this is motherfucking bullshit. If anyone needs,
No.
if anybody,
It's my back.
well, no, what I'm saying here, dig this, dude. Did you ever
Yeah.
see Ray Donovan?
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna do as my job.
You're gonna Ray Donovan canceled people?
Pretty much. I'm gonna go around and smash N-word tapes.
Well, Ray Donovan. Ray.
I'm gonna smash N-word tapes.
That's good. Did Ray Donovan start out by getting canceled right away?
No, he got molested by a priest.
That's how it started.
Yeah, Ray Donovan well, spoiler alert, is like his brother obviously got molested, but it turns out Ray did too. But there are guys from Boston who got molested by priests, and they're like, they get hired to like. It's funny because they're like Hollywood henchmen, so they go around. They're covering up messes, but it's just like now that like seeing all this stuff, it would for sure be like blackface
Yeah.
pictures, N-word tapes, like
It
tweets.
was funny. I was at my parents last night, and at dinner, my mom was like, "Oh, they got Jimmy Kimmel. He did blackface, right?" And I was like, "No, that was Jimmy Fallon." Although, yeah, Jimmy Kimmel, yeah, his was the N-word.
Well,
Like,
dude,
it's funny
not to get all Chappelle on it, but it's like, can a white guy be famous without doing blackface? Is it something they make us do to embarrass us?
Wait, what?
And they always say you put black guys in dresses in Hollywood. Why do they always put strong white men in blackface in Hollywood?
Bro,
Well, I mean, I'm starting to think this is a conspiracy, dude.
you want to get into what's that called? Like embarrassment rituals?
Yeah.
You want to have power over somebody in Hollywood?
Oh yeah.
Maybe they don't even have to fuck a kid these days. You can just toss them in blackface early in their career. Be like, "You work for me now."
Well, I mean, I hate to say it, but I'd say that's progress. Going from like
True.
mandatory kid fucking to some blackface. It's like maybe we can move on to something
Yeah.
else. Yeah, I mean, dude,
Yeah,
imagine.
instead of blackface, just like a fitted hat.
Well, also imagine just being like, all right, Jim, we're doing your makeup. And you're like, all right, what are you doing today? Be like, just a little blackface, no big deal.
Yeah.
And you're like, and they're like, come on, we've worked hard on this. The same thing,
Yeah,
the same
it's a
thing for
bit.
Chappelle. Like,
We wrote it.
It's funny. Come on, just do it. It's gonna be. Everybody else does it. Yeah, it's dude.
Chappelle has a point though that they do that to every single black comic has had to dress like a woman.
True. I actually have a theory that I think, and I don't know if Eddie Murphy's going to go for it, but I think Trump is going to try to hire Eddie Murphy to play 9 different black cabinet members for 2020.
That's a good idea, dude.
He just plays 9 different. He's like,
Yeah.
I have 9 different members, and just
You
Eddie
should
Murphy.
sit them behind him every time he does a campaign. You should just have Eddie Murphy like get up, go to the bathroom, come back as a woman. Yeah. Did you watch that? You watched Trump down in Tulsa?
I caught pieces of it on the thing. They're calling him a loser. They're like, how does it feel? They're attacking Trump with Trump stuff. Like, how does it feel to be a loser with nobody coming to your rally? Blah blah blah. Like, yeah, man.
He was up there. I was. You know what? I'm sorry, Mr. President, for ragging on you for the water drinking. He silenced me.
Really?
He was on stage. He was like. And then he threw it.
Damn.
He threw it, and he was like, "Fuck off with that water shit, dude." He was like, "See, I can drink water. I'm pretty good."
Oh,
That's where we're at as far as the president. He's like, "Watch me drink this. Easy." Next.
You should just make him go through like assisted, activities of daily living.
Yeah.
Just be like, watch me get out of bed, dude. Not even a problem.
What? Who's talking shit, dude? Yeah, and then my favorite was him talking about
He stone cold it like a Poland Spring.
Yeah, well, it was still like slow. Like someone bragging about how good they are at drinking water. It was still like. Then he was. My favorite part was he was like, they tried to get the Christopher Columbus statue, but they couldn't.
He protected
the Italians. I love my Italian people, and all these dudes in Oklahoma were like,
boo.
Yeah, we don't like that. Yeah, he's got to know his audience.
It's when you do a bait up in north and you go down south of it, and everyone's like, "Oh," and you're like, "Shit, fuck."
Yeah, fuck, I forgot these are different honkies.
So he was going to start calling out different ethnic. He was going to start like,
calling he tried to be like they tried to get that Columbus statue, but there were some tough Italian.
There's some tough wops there that shut it down.
Yeah, he did. He almost hit your version of the Italians.
Did he?
He was close. He's like, I love the Italians. You know, it was great. And just watching dudes in cowboy hats be like,
I guess.
Yeah.
Like, which ones are they again?
Yeah. Those damn fucking Catholics. Yeah, it's been fun. Things are good.
Yeah, man.
They're gonna. Sean King said Jesus was racist. White Jesus was a form of white supremacy. Sick.
Who's Sean King?
He's the white guy that's the head of Black Lives Matter. he's the white guy that is trying to hide being white by putting like a pencil mustache on. He just grew his facial hair. It would look.
He put on that Rappaport's Puerto Rican costume.
Yes.
Oh.
He fully has like a pencil mustache and the pencil goatee.
Ali G.
Full Ali G, dude.
Oh, dude.
Look, you can't accuse somebody of being white. I don't think. But boy, he's close.
He's edging blackface.
He's edging.
When he's edging Dolezal. He's a couple of spray tans.
Lemaire, I'm going to need your mic on this. I'm going to need you to say some things I can't.
Okay.
Who do you think looks blacker, Rachel Dolezal or Sean King?
Rachel Dolezal.
Oh, I know Sean King.
Landslide, right?
Yeah, in a landslide. Yeah, easy.
All right, thank you.
Also,
let's get a camera on Lemaire, please.
Lemaire, can you do cue cards? Be like,
yeah. I'll hold something up. You say it.
Yeah.
Film it. Look at my African American over there.
I love them. Dude, fuck, man, I forgot. Also, Lemaire, there's a viewer who's disturbed by you laughing and wishes you to stop.
Oh.
Did you read that?
No.
Everyone's like, oh, it's so fun hearing people. One guy's like, I fucking hate hearing them laugh in the background. So, for that one joyless, soulless individual, Lemaire, if you could please muzzle your human joy, that would be preferable.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's nice.
I fucking hate the sound of that guy laughing on that comedy podcast. It pisses me off.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I saw Sean King. Now I know who you're talking about. Yeah, man. I mean, that's the kind of that's a classic conundrum. If you want to be a white ally, it's like clearly you want to shed your like physically white persona, but you can't shed too much of it.
He's not white. He fully claims he's black. Sean King claims well, I'm not saying he's claiming. He is, I think, at least part black.
Okay.
But yeah,
he seems to have some like first meeting white privilege. You're saying
he's got some. I don't know. I'm not gonna like speculate the percent of black he is.
You don't have to do that. No one's asking you.
But it's up there.
So he's fair skinned. Did you ever read the book The Human Stain? Philip Roth. No. Philip Roth. It's about a professor who he's born into a black family, but he's so fair skinned that he actually goes and pretends he's Jewish, and his whole life is about like. He gets accused of racism as like a pretend Jewish guy, but he's secretly black, and he's like, "Man, this is fucking bullshit," but he can't lie about it. It's pretty fucking funny. Good book.
So wait, at the end, he does it's basically the Chappelle racist.
Kind of.
KK, yeah.
But it's bullshit too because he's just using outdated language and somebody it's a very long story. I won't spoil it.
Wait, he gets canceled in the book for like.
Dude, this book was written in like the 90s.
Was he gets canceled? And he's like, I was
doing. They cancel him, but he doesn't want to come out because his whole life's built around that. His kids don't even know.
This is a great book.
Awesome book, dude. Philip Roth's a fucking book. They would cancel Philip Roth in a heartbeat. But the
hold on, let me.
We got some info on Sean King if you'd like to see.
Yeah, what's?
I'll let you.
Not that I care or it's any of our concern.
I'll let you handle that.
He's 40. He's from Kentucky.
Damn, he's 40.
Yeah, he's 40. He's from Kentucky. He went to Morehouse College, Arizona State University. So he's black by going to Morehouse, but he's from Kentucky.
There's black people in Kentucky.
There are black people in Kentucky.
What do you get?
But there's not like
Lemaire,
there's not a lot of black people in Kentucky.
Lemaire, this is trouble. Don't do that. I don't do that. I stay in the middle. I'm like Copernicus.
So yeah, again, I remember seeing the guy in.
Wait, what the fuck was that? You just gave us his Wikipedia?
Yeah, I was just trying to give you more info.
No, we don't.
I don't care where he's from. No. I've seen videos of this guy. I remember surprisingly being like,
okay.
Yeah, just being like, I wouldn't put him in the Dolezal category by intent, but it seems like you're a hierarchy. When you're in this hierarchy of wokeness, it's like, how can I ascend this at a rapid pace? Be like, God is racist, and it's like, all right, bro. Like, yeah. Thanks, man.
In his defense, he was answering he didn't like come out and make that statement. So what happened was somebody asked him about. They're like, "What do you think of, I guess, statues of white Jesus?" And he was like, "That's white supremacist." Yeah. So I don't think he wanted to say that, but it did fall under his beliefs. Yeah. Which, to some extent, yes. But if you can't, well, dude, not going to go to a church in Ireland and be like, "I can't believe they made him white."
Yeah. Or go to fucking.
Obviously, everybody there looks like him, and you want people to believe in it.
It's bizarre. Or to
That's what's
see a
going
black
on.
Santa Claus and be like, Santa Claus isn't black. Take that down.
True.
It's like, no. It's like, oh, hey.
Yeah, if you went to like a white town and they had a black Santa Claus, you'd be like, that's weird. Why are they doing that, dude?
I mean, it'd be swagged out, dude.
It'd be so funny.
I mean,
If like when I was a kid, dude, if there was a black Santa at like the mall in Mechanicsburg, people would be like, who's doing this? Like, people would genuinely be like, why is this happening?
Why is this? No,
Who is responsible?
why is this happening to me right now?
Yeah, I have to confront. It is funny to toss up a black Santa and have people have to confront that to be like, he's not. Oh yeah. Like, oh yeah, it's made up. Wait a second, he's white. Oh yeah, it's not real.
Yeah, okay, so the question, see, this is the thing too. We never have complete information. So the question was posed to him. He's like, "Who's more racist, Jesus or Allah?" And he was like, "Jesus."
Well,
Clearly
it's funny,
Jesus.
It's funny too because now,
Easy, that's Jesus.
so the white, like the Fox News types, got a hold of the tear down Jesus statues. So they're like, we told you, if you fucking come for this, what happens if they wanted to tear down Muhammad statues? Now, of course, the argument to that is there are no Muhammad statues. So people are like, you fucking idiot, there are no Muhammad statues.
They're not allowed to build them?
Yeah, you can't, and it's like you can't draw a cartoon of them.
Sure, you can't.
Same thing. You can't.
can't
There's no
sculpt
likenesses of Muhammad.
Really?
Yeah. There's no art.
I guess
of
none
Muhammad.
would do him justice.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Now they're trying to in order to counter that argument is
Mm-hmm.
to be like, the reason we don't have statues of him is because we knew in the future he had done some fucked up things and we don't want to worship any. It's like, dude.
That's what they were claiming?
Yeah, they're going along. There's good reasons we don't have statues of him. It's like,
But don't
you
get him mistaken. And he is our God and one true God.
We do worship him as the prophet.
That's how I always felt about the Old Testament God. That's why I personally never sculpted an Old Testament God myself. I was like, he did some fucked up shit.
My Old Testament God was Black Santa.
Was he? That's who you worshipped?
In my head, that's who I envisioned.
I mean, dude, God did say he shouldn't be gay, so
That is a very Black Santa thing to say.
What?
So you want to bring it on? There's one. Ding. Count it, Pete.
Oh my
Count
god.
it, Pete, you little pussy.
Yeah, dude. I don't think you're in a quagmire, no doubt, because it's like worshiping a God that hates gay people. Like, I get that. That's one where we're like, all right, we need a fucking 2.0 reboot, dude.
Yeah.
We need to debug.
Well,
this.
I don't think Jesus said anything about gay people.
Jesus.
I'm fairly certain.
No, I don't think Jesus was
Jesus
pissed
was
off
on
about
that
gay
new
people.
test, and he was like,
Whatever. He's like,
whatever, do
whores, gay
"Whores
people,
chilling."
whores, theater kids, all the
Yeah,
same
I think
thing.
Now this is a hot take. Never mind. I just played it out. But unfortunately, if you want to be woke about it, Jesus didn't, marry a 6 to 9-year-old and have sex with her, or own slaves.
True.
Which, unfortunately, other, religious leaders, deities may have.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for
Something you
sure.
gotta watch
Yeah,
out.
Muhammad had slaves. He had slaves. Yeah. Muhammad,
Yeah,
Muhammad had them. Check
Had
off
'em.
the box.
Check the
Muhammad
had 'em.
had them. Jesus
didn't
might
have
have had sex. The worst thing they're trying to get with him is he was like he had sex with Mary Magdalene. Which, first of all, he supported sex workers way ahead of his time.
but
People used to actually like physically spit on sex workers back then. And Jesus was like, no, come on. She's cool. She's all right.
yeah, they were throwing stones at her.
Yeah.
That's literally, he stopped it. It was like, who the fuck is doing this?
Why?
He was like, look at yourself. That was the first cancel culture. They
True.
were like throwing rocks at her, like, slut. And he was like, fucking, what have you done?
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, chill.
It's like, oh, the guy.
Chill.
Imagine that being that crowd of being like, I just fucked my daughter last night. Fuck.
Yeah.
I really shouldn't be throwing rocks at this wicked whore. I molested my daughter
Yeah.
before I sold her to some guy for 3 goats. And they're like, fuck you, Jesus. We got to kill this motherfucker. Yeah, I mean, it's bullshit. This is such a complex problem that's been compounded by thousands of years.
Yeah.
And people think you're going to go on there by, like, we're going to fix this by firing Jimmy Kimmel. It's like,
Jimmy
come
Kimmel,
on.
dude, I'm done.
And you can find him.
Cancel him.
I always thought he was kind of, I mean, I always preferred Jimmy Kimmel to Fallon.
I agree.
But then, they just all started saying the same shit over and
but
over.
then,
It's a job where, like, there's no, like you were saying before, how do all these people think almost exactly the same? It's like, oh, because they don't. Because it's like they basically have the sword of Damocles over their head, where it's like, if Jimmy Kimmel's like, you know what I actually think about this, they would be like,
Yeah.
you're fucking done. So it's like we're getting the whole culture is being broadcasted by, networks being like, here's what you can and cannot say. Go feed the discourse of America. It's nonsense, dude.
Yeah.
Now in the colleges, that's even the cultural message from entertainment is now being backed and even radicalized from the place you go to supposedly get smarter. So again, this whole thing will topple. There's no way this, as it stands, in terms of, when I say as it stands, in terms of like not allowing people to relate to each other from like an actually honest place and then be empathetically listened to, that's going to fall apart. This is an untenable way people are going about it. Of like, I'm going to hold you up against my idea of moral perfection. You're clearly going to fail somewhere at some point in your lifetime that now we all have access to each other's like life communications. And then you can just bring that up and be like, you're fat, get out of here. That was what I was thinking about even with D'Elia. It's like, first of all, most people you ask would have no idea what the fuck's going on with Chris D'Elia. It's just people who follow. Like if I ask my mom, she's more worried about Juneteenth right now, personally.
She like Juneteenth?
She came up to me and it was really fucking funny. We're sitting there. I was actually checking on the fries, and it was like for Father's Day.
Yeah.
My mom came in. It was me, my brother, and who was my little sister, I think. And she came in. She was like, yeah, I'll make sure the fries are good. She's like, hey, Matt, where's Brittany? I went to ask her, is Juneteenth actually a holiday?
Oh, no. Dude, I got hit with some Juneteenth this weekend.
I started laughing because I'm like, first of all, I'm like, Brittany would honestly laugh. But I was like, my brother Kevin was like, Mom, try not to say the word actually when you ask her. She's like, what? I just want to know. Because it was all on Fox News that Donald Trump didn't know what Juneteenth was. And he was like, yeah, I totally knew what it was. And then apparently it was released later that like, but also a lot of people did Google Juneteenth for the record. A lot of people don't know what it is, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, of course he can't. He's literally incapable of being like, I know what that is. Or like being like, no, I didn't.
I've never fucking heard
of it. He's incapable of that.
As soon as I heard of it, I go, oh, I
real easy context. Real easy answer. Sorry, I didn't know. And it's because of systemic racism.
That you never heard of?
That I never heard of it. I should have heard of it. It's not my fault.
Yeah.
Quick answer.
True. Yeah, but Donald Trump.
That's what I got said. But Donald Trump, he
has to just be like,
or obviously you don't even include the systemic racism part. You just go, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I never heard of that. No problem. Oh, you didn't fuck, but that's
you didn't know.
Everything he says is just a megaphone of like, and he's on a whole other weird quest of. Well, apparently Donald Trump Jr. is attacking Kimmel for being like, oh, you guys, he's got an N-word tape. You thought we had an N-word tape. He actually is in possession of
that's
an N-word tape.
In Trump Jr.'s defense, get him.
Yeah.
If somebody was out there trying their hardest, in fact, it literally just happened to me. Someone was trying their hardest to remind everyone to try to cancel you, and then they got canceled. I'd be like, woo-hoo.
I forgot how hard Kimmel was going after Trump.
He tried to help. I think Tom Arnold did like a documentary on finding an N-word tape. It was like finding Sasquatch. It was good. And Kimmel was like, we need to find this.
That's the left's Bigfoot. The Trump.
And then
it's probably all grainy.
Came out.
It's going to be a grainy, shitty footage where you're like, did he say that? I can't tell. He fucking said it all right. That's him. It's Trump's N-word.
Dude. Look, I don't think anyone's denying Trump's got an N-word.
For sure.
But on tape, we'll see.
That's a smoking gun.
That's a tough one, dude.
Yeah, I mean it would be interesting. It would be an interesting Gallup poll of America. Like, honest to God, how many do you think Trump's ever said the N-word? It would have to be like 98%.
Has Trump said it?
For sure.
The only people saying no are lying.
Yeah.
The only people saying no are like they think the other side wants them to say yes, so they're just like no. He never said it. I know what Juneteenth is. It's the same thing. It's like yes, he said it.
Yeah, man. I don't think it's a. Yeah, I'm just curious to see where it goes. I mean, the only way this stuff kind of it's hard to separate the actual things that need to be addressed from people kind of parroting things and trying to like self-elevate from these kind of things. If that makes sense. So as soon as you start being like, "Oh, this is dumb," people are like, You don't think slavery is a big deal? It's like, no. I'm talking about these people who are kind of like weaseling around trying to like elevate themselves through this.
Yes.
It's like people are like, what are you talking about? How could you even think about that right now? It's like,
well
firing everybody.
Tell you what they're doing, dude. They're fighting like Al Qaeda. That's how they're doing. They're hiding in civilization populate. They're hiding amongst civilian population, so you can't hit them.
Yeah.
You can't
True.
be like, you pieces of shit,
I
because
know.
then it's like, oh fuck, I hit everyone. Sorry about that. You guys were innocent. I think you're actually kind of right.
So you're telling me you got to blow up a school? You got to blow up a school.
We're gonna have to drone strike some schools to get a hold of these people, and I'm not willing to do that just yet.
But again, isn't that seem like such a turnoff to be like, people who are like vying for the public spot, dude, knowing what the price tag on it now it's different now, because it's not like you were like Walter Cronkite. You did the broadcast. People would send you letters and you'd be like, fucking burn those things.
Yeah.
And now people can just like beep your cell phone. And you're like, God fucking damn it.
Yeah.
What did I do in 1984? And you're like, shit. Everyone's like, yo, your 401k just got drained. You're out of here. And like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I think people should be approaching show business like kind of like Global Guts, where this is the aggro crag. As soon as you like Legends of the Hidden Temple, as soon as one of those guys like, you're just like, boop, you got me. I'm out. Next, come on, go ahead. I had a good run. You got me. I made a bunch of money for basically fucking off. I'm out. Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Yeah, I agree, but it's tough to take that L.
I mean, it's tough to fucking,
especially when it's like you see somebody that's done way worse than you. Like,
I know.
Like, wait, how come his didn't count?
Well, it's also tougher to take if you haven't made millions of dollars yet.
Yeah, true. Just if the fucking guy tagged you right, they're like, all right, ready, go, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh fuck,
Well,
what? I didn't even start. Like, no, the guy.
You like a track when they're like, before the gun goes off, you move, like you're out, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Damn it.
But yeah, it's also funny to watch all these people post these like woke things and then be like, book more people like me.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, what?
Well, that's the seedy
At
underbelly.
the end, you were like, book me?
Yeah.
Right.
That's the seedy underbelly of this nobody wants to address. And this is why you need opposing viewpoints. Otherwise, if everyone's on the same page, it's like, well, I'm not going to say anything. But I don't have it in me. It's beyond my powers as a person to like disagree with this person. Like I can't do it. So like, that's where I saw someone who was advertising.
Wait, what do you mean?
So it's like, say you're on the side of like, cancel Jimmy Fallon, or, well, yeah, he's blackfaced. Yeah. He didn't get canceled for some reason. He's cool.
Jimmy Kimmel?
Fallon. Didn't he?
Fallon blackface.
Play blackfaced.
Yeah.
Kimmel's going to get blackface.
Kimmel's got the double.
He went.
He got blackface and N-word.
Oh, no, he's got blackface, N-word, and I think sexism.
Yeah, he laughed at
He's three
Megan
strike.
Fox.
He's three strike. He's California.
He
three
got
strike.
three real quick. That was a tough one.
But if there's somebody who there's people, and I was in school with these people. It's like to dare question thine doctrine, to be like, I think it's good what we're doing, but what about this aspect of it? There's people who cannot do that. It's like their friendships will fall apart. They're so embedded in it, like on like a human level.
Yes, their entire identity.
It's their entire identity. It's their entire social identity.
It's like when people
too.
have to leave like being Amish or Mormon.
Dude,
They're like, you have no idea how hard this was. Like, I had to say goodbye to everybody I ever knew.
It is, dude. It's a perfect example. It literally is. It's like, if I say this, I will be shunned. People will question me, blah, 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 blah. But, so that's what I was saying. So, like, if you have people who can look at it critically, who are like, yeah, I think this is kind of bullshit, they can be wrong about a whole other things. But it's like, then, so here's my whole point. I saw a text about someone who was offering distance Reiki to people of color for free. And then you could, I think as like a white person, give her money. Be like, well, as a white person recognizing my privilege, I will give you money so that you will go do distance Reiki on POCs for free.
What's
Meanwhile,
distance Reiki? Yoga?
Good fucking question. I think it's Reiki through Zoom. Reiki's all about like hovering your finger. The whole thing's about like
get the fuck out of
being
here.
over someone's back and like changing their energies. But I think distance is like from Zoom to be like, let me see your back. They think, let me see your back through Zoom. Basically, it's like there's somebody who's taking a tragedy and advertising the fact that they do Zoom Reiki or do Reiki at all. And it's like, can't you see that? I remember seeing improvers being like, we're going to be selling, or we're going to be giving away shirts. If you donate money, we'll give shirts away to people and raise money for that. And the shirts happen to be for my podcast. And it's like, dude, I see what you're doing, man.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the fact that I'm criminally minded and I can like, make little connections like that. But it's like, I see what you're doing, man. This is This is a hustle. I can see it. Maybe I'm cynical, but
no, I don't know. I think it's kind of clear.
Yeah, right.
I don't even think it's up for debate.
The big, by the way, and if you do want Reiki, here's you're advertising through this.
Yeah.
A guy died, and you're now like, that's your realtor business card. The background of your business card, in theory, would be a dead guy. I mean, pretty much Christianity, but
yeah.
That's their logo.
I forgot to hit you with this. Sorry, I got hit with the Juneteenth.
Mm-hmm.
I got hit with a hard Juneteenth.
Oh, right. Yeah.
There just happened to be basically a black Israelite in the kitchen at the comedy club I was just at.
You're talking real black Israelite. You're not lying to me, are you? Because I'm
telling
pretty
you,
excited about this.
I'm telling you the theories he was yelling while I was on stage that were reported to me by O'Connor were he was hit. All right. So here's what he was upset about. This is what the
What's his view on Tom Jones before you proceed?
Hold on.
Black?
Black. Here's the bit he was upset about. I was making fun of the fact that Alabama football desegregated in 1971.
Yeah.
And that we had already been to the moon before Alabama was like, we got to get rid of these white cornerbacks. Hilarious.
Yeah.
Just funny to think of. And then, all right, I'll give him this. I was kind of giving credit to bad white cornerbacks as real civil rights heroes. Be like, they were so bad that everybody in the South had to be like, we need black dudes to do this. Like, we can't keep losing games. Like, college football was more important than humanity.
Yeah.
So, I'm pointing that, like, I don't know how you missed that, what I'm doing. But anyway, he was pissed. Like, went out back and was, like, screaming. And O'Connor was out there, like, smoking. And he came out. I think he hit a couple, like, Hitler was right. He had a couple that was tossed in
About
there.
who?
Well, I think he was saying Hitler was right about America being racist. He tossed that out.
When they were canceling Hitler, he was like, America's racist?
Which technically, Hitler canceled himself.
True.
Look, Hitler threw himself down. It was like, no, you guys were right.
Like, issued an apology. He was like, fuck that.
True. I kind of Hitlered out. We kind of bunkered, dude. You were my Ava Braun. Yeah, you were Goebbels. You were like, our leader's going down. Fuck this.
I'm going to go paint houses. Fuck this shit.
I'm done. So then after the show, this was great. Also, there were two fans. I forgot about this. I want to say sorry to them because I was out front chilling with them, and then I went back downstairs to get a beer. And when I went back inside to get a beer, I told them I would be right back. And instead, I got hit with a black Hitler coming at me. So I had to stay down there and argue with that guy in front of the all-black staff.
Sure.
On Juneteenth. It was an intense environment.
At the time, do you know what Juneteenth was?
Yes, I did, actually. And it was a big away game for me. So this was big, dude. I'm in St. Louis in a basement with a black Israelite in front of an all-black staff. And he was hitting me with that. But this is when I knew I was dealing with just a crazy person because he was like, this ain't about the Trump shit because Trump's all right. he hit me with the Trump. And I was just like, oh, all right.
So this guy rules, you're telling me.
This guy absolutely rules.
This guy saw something he perceived racist and went outside and was like, fucking Hitler was right. I knew it.
Yeah. He's like, Hitler was right. And then he sat down with me and was like, no, Trump's a businessman. We need that. All right. I was like, all right, God damn it, dude. I was sitting here. And, like, of course, I felt horrible when O'Connor told me, he was like, someone on the staff's pissed at you for being racist. Yeah. And I was like, oh, fuck, dude. I can't keep doing this.
Well, that alone.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry, I don't want to cut you off. But
no, that was it.
That should be, and I'm not just trying to suck you on camera, but that should be the metric measured. Is like, does this person have a conscience? And if something happens where it upsets someone, you're like, I innately feel the tug of humanity, and I wanted
to talk to him.
Exactly, but instead, it's like, let us record a sound. Let's ignore what actually makes a person a good person. Ignore all that, capture you in a soundbite, and be like, fuck him, kill him.
Yeah,
like there would be people who, if you died, would be celebrating. Like,
oh, I know.
Liberty.
I know. I'm trying not to die before I win.
True.
But I think I'm gonna die before I get to win.
You think? What's winning?
Just doing well. Just being respected, and publicly, the public opinion is, no, he was funny. And They have to sit there. Because either way, when I die, they're going to be like, piece of shit.
Here's the problem, though. If the public opinion is distorted through how you appear, personally, like if I want to be like, Shane's funny, but if I feel like problematic and be like, Shane's funny, but I can't come on my platform and say that because it's problematic. So even if you were like, I just want people to say
I know. I want to get to, this is corny. Just to the point where they do that.
Yeah.
That would be a win.
Yeah, but even like, I mean, think of Chappelle. Chappelle dropped a special that was funny as fuck.
Yeah. They're
all like, he sucks. That special fucking blows. And then he did another one where he just, talked about George Floyd, and everyone's like, you have to listen to what he's saying right now. I mean, maybe it wasn't the same people, but it's like, it's it was better than the other. It's
it
like,
was the same people.
So it's like, in order for them to say you're awesome in terms of the, the
true. I guess I am not explain, nor do I want to explain it.
Yeah.
as to what I think
You
winning
don't.
is
You don't
on
explain
this.
your inner workings.
Yeah, I don't want to explain my end goals to these animals.
Why? Can't tell them your moves.
No, dude.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Do I need to go into how shitty people are?
Sure. Yeah. That's what I've been doing for the last 10 minutes.
No.
I hear you. You don't want to tell them basically where they'll
Do you
gain
think I
the
want
hill.
to? Do you think I want to tell people hopes and dreams?
True.
Can't give them that.
True. That's sick. That's a sick and twisted realm. we're in
Yeah,
right
I'm not doing that.
They'll like gain a vantage point and be like, we got snipers on the roof.
Yeah. They'll just be like, oh, this is what he wants. You'll never get it, bitch. Fuck you.
Yeah. I mean,
But yeah, the Juneteenth, I won. I won the away game.
Yeah. So
He hit me
what
with
was the
Trump,
general reaction?
Well,
to your discussion?
everybody in the staff was like, no, he's crazy.
Wh-
But what was hilarious was this, there was a white manager that was like, I'm going to talk to him. And I was like, don't.
Please, for the
Don't,
love
dude.
of fucking God.
Do not.
Have a guy be like, you can't talk to comics. Like, he would instantly be like, this motherfucker's silencing me.
Yes. And then I would get dragged into it too.
For sure.
Be like, this motherfucker was saying racist shit. And then this white manager told me not to talk to headliners.
Well, because there's this gigantic fire going on. And like,
Yeah,
so,
I was like, literally, I was like, dude, definitely don't.
well, there's a gigantic fire that's just going on that everyone's just staring at, just like dumbfounded by. And this guy could have been, a simple misunderstanding where a manager's like, even if he didn't talk to you, he's like, I'm going to make this right. And he did that outside of your knowledge. That guy could have perceived it as like, Shane told this guy to silence me. And then
Yeah.
you just throw that in. That's gasoline onto this thing. And everyone's like, yeah. And it's like,
Now, me and him made up. I gave him like a bunch of weed.
where'd you get all the weed from? Oh, people just giving you weed.
People giving me weed. Yeah.
Pretty swag. Shout out to
So
you
I
guys.
just immediately gave it to him. And I was like, I come in peace.
True.
And we settled it. In fact, we settled it that night. And the whole staff was like, yeah, he's fucking wild.
I think this guy
But-
rules for
But
for the record.
he did rule as soon as he mentioned that Trump was the fucking man. I was just like, all right. Like I was just instantly, I was like, all right, shut the fuck up. Dude.
So
I
what-
think that's what he was mad at, was me making fun of Trump.
yeah.
I believe that.
But this guy was like a mystical black conservative then.
He was a
Basically, I don't
pure, I think he was just a crazy guy.
I might have three-eyed raven, a black dude at the staff.
He might have.
Been in him like
Yeah, he got me. But yeah, it was. Oh, this was good. This was the piece of information I wanted to give you. That was making me laugh. So I was listening to, got a lot of War on the Run out. Got a lot of Robert Rogers info, and so after there was a battle.
Yeah.
In, I think it was 1757.
Mhm.
Fort William Henry fell to the French from the British. The British had it. French took it
where was this?
in like by Lake Champlain,
Okay.
like upstate New York.
Yeah.
And
Thank God I didn't say Michigan. Go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michigan.
so it goes back to Michigan.
Nice.
So the French were teammates with the Indians in this war. They were allies. And the French were like, British, you better fucking surrender because I don't think we can control these boys. And they want to fuck you up. They're going to do wild shit to you.
Yeah.
So the British agreed to the surrender where they were like, and the French were like, we'll let you go. You can keep your fucking arms. You can fucking just walk out of here. And the Indians were like, dude, that's soft as fuck. This is pussy shit. As soon as the French, like as soon as the procession of men leaving started going, the Indians just fucked them up. Like we're just scalping fucking dudes, like just killing them while they were walking out. And here's what was funny. These dudes didn't get enough scalps. So they dug up the graves of the dudes that were just buried during the fight and just started scalping dead bodies out of the graves. But what they didn't know is some of those guys died from smallpox. So then they brought all those scalps back to their tribes, like in Michigan. They all died from smallpox.
Oh.
So what's funny about that is, obviously, we're taught about the white genocide of the genocide committed by white people, giving them smallpox blankets.
Yeah.
Which I'm not saying we didn't.
Yeah.
But at least a very small scale, some of the smallpox was just get a little greedy with the scalps.
Getting greedy with the scalps.
He took a couple extra scalps, which I thought was very funny.
Yeah, imagine digging up a dead body and scalping it. Also, too, to
And
have
being like, why the fuck am I sick now?
oh,
I think they were nibbling on them too. They nibbled on
Stop,
a couple.
dude.
Yeah, they nibbled a couple.
you nibble a scalp.
No, they nibbled the dudes. They would bite you. They'd fucking take
The
you.
dead guys.
Yeah, they would eat dudes after battles sometimes. They would fry them up.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That must be so satisfying to not only beat somebody but to then eat them.
Eat their fucking heart.
Yeah, to like beat a person, have them lose. and
Oh,
then
dude,
eat
there's
their
a
body.
funny ass story. These, I think it was the Miami. They switched sides and joined the British. And then the French and Indian came out and fucked them up. And then at the end of the battle, like boiled like 6 of them in front of their families and ate them. And then after Miami was like, no, we're on your side. Like they immediately joined back. Pretty funny.
Wait, how did that work?
How did what work?
Who boiled who? I'm lost.
Right. So there was a tribe of Indians that switched and joined to the British.
Yeah.
They were like, we like what these guys are up to. So immediately the French and Indians came out and fucked them up for doing that.
Yeah.
And then ate a couple of them in front of their tribe. And the whole tribe was like, all right, our bad. Deal's off with the British. We're back with you guys.
Oh, God.
If you guys are munching us.
You got boiled, too.
I mean, people were munching.
Oh, my God, dude.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
And the French just had to sit there and be like, oh, shit, dude, these guys are wild.
Yeah, that's your ally, too.
That's your squad. And, like, they were even telling the British, like, dude, you guys better give up.
Yeah, these
because we cannot stop these dudes. They're coming in.
They were sending them, like, letters. Like, look,
yo.
I know you guys think you know what's going on here right now, but, like, this shit is so
we
fucked up.
We fucked up. But you guys need to watch out. Yeah. Pretty fun stuff.
Where'd you get a pot big enough to boil an Englishman?
They have pots, dude.
Yeah, the cauldrons?
They have big cauldrons in the center of the fucking town. They're like, everyone, this is what happens.
Jesus
You're munched.
Christ.
Congratulations. You are now munched.
Yeah, that's bizarre. It's also it's one thing, too. Everyone's said this a million times, but it is funny to think about, like, the problems people used to deal with versus the problems
Holy
now.
fuck.
And it's just, like, it just pale in
Dude,
fucking
these people,
comparison.
like, what happens when you get, like, fucking scurvy and small, but, like,
yeah,
it's the worst shit in the world. Like, your legs swell up and all your joints are fucking, your fucking gums blister and pop, like, they swell up. You just die. Or you just lay in a cabin for, like, 3 weeks. It's wild.
Ugh.
Yeah, and then, I mean, if you just lived out on the frontier, if you heard someone coming, you were like, well, we're dead.
Yeah.
Like, if someone just came to visit or, like, walked by, you were like, oh, fuck.
Well, this is
They're going to fuck us up. They're going to eat us. We're getting boiled.
We're getting boiled.
That was a problem, like, often.
Getting the lobster treatment.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that was something. I was reading the news recently, and they were talking about it was a Trump rally in Tulsa. And they were like,
it's so funny, dude.
They were like,
Trump, if you watch that, you're gonna be like,
is it ridiculous?
Oh my god.
Well,
yes.
they were like for the rally, they were like, oh, do you guys know, by the way, there was like a horrible racial massicer here in the 1800s. So now it's like with the news is now like Looper, where they're just like, oh, also this year in 1800 there's a horrible massacre. It's like, dude. I mean, I get the point, but it's also like, well, doesn't he know there's a horrible massacre here? It's like, dude.
Yeah. He did it. Yeah, and I think initially the rally in Tulsa was on Juneteenth. And Tulsa's probably the last city you should do that in.
So they were like, scale it back.
I think they pushed it back a day.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those things too. It's like I didn't know that. So it's like if you had no idea what Juneteenth was, you're not a student of history, and you're like, I'm thinking Tulsa. What do you think about that? Yeah. You're like, what do you have to scan the fucking annals of history?
Well,
like, was there a genocide there?
Did you see Watchmen?
No.
Opening
in
Tulsa. It was just on HBO.
That was the scene. That was the opening scene.
Yeah. Tulsa was pretty rough, dude. In Tulsa, they had planes.
Mm-hmm.
They attacked the black town with planes.
Yeah.
They were throwing bombs out of actual planes.
So why don't they ever talk about that in history class?
They will now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, that's gonna be another thing too. When you're in history class in high school, and they're like, then the government bombed a black town, and everyone's like, all right, so don't fail the test. And then, like, what happens if someone failed? Like, and
I
also,
think it was the 1920s.
Oh, this was recent.
It's pretty recent.
So this wasn't that long ago.
They had a plane.
I thought it was like way longer ago.
No. In fact, I think they called it Black Wall Street.
Why did they go? Oh, Tulsa was Black Wall Street,
I believe.
So they bombed.
Yeah, and I think it started when sorry, I'm taking my fucking keys out. See that Planet Fitness keychain?
I see that.
Behold. Just look at my failure that I keep on my keychain.
You don't go?
No, it's not since like January.
Well, you've been
still paying them. I keep that on just in case.
You're social distancing, bro.
Yeah. Otherwise, I was definitely gonna be tearing up the gym.
So they bombed. Is that what Black Wall Street was?
I think what happened. I could be wrong here. I think a bunch of white people. A black dude committed a crime, and back then it's very like Diddy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Diddy. So I think a bunch of white dudes were going to try to lynch him. And then a bunch of black dudes from that town came and fucked them up.
Yeah.
And they got in like a gunfight. And then that actually ended up resulting in just a whole bunch of whites coming through. I mean, they're like, all right, get the plane. like
a military plane, or someone had like an old crop duster. I mean, not that, you know.
I
well,
forget.
it kind of matters.
I think it had something to do with the National Guard. Like, I think they like. I could be wrong on that.
Yeah, true.
But
So this was a pretty well known fact because I was like, I didn't hear about that.
This is also Juneteenth. There's people that are like bewildered by the fact that it was 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation was when these, but it's because there was still a civil war and they were in the South.
Yeah, but my larger point is
like nobody in the South was like, well, he called it, we got to stop.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, my larger point isn't to be like, oh, you know, that's all bullshit. It's like,
no, I don't think you think it's bullshit.
No, well, they're peppering the narrative with like, you know, they're just like, boom, we're basically, this is like right now, from my view, it's like we're convincing people this is like the Black Apocalypse. This is like they're killing you, they're picking you off, you're being hunted by the police, you know, blah, 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 blah. And then it's like, oh, and by the way, remember in 1920 when they did this too? And then there's like, I was reading the news where there were shootings in at the Juneteenth parties. They're like, there was one person was just shot. They didn't talk about like any sort of suspect or anything. They're like, someone also fired into a crowd. Again, no suspect or anything. So they're just like, somebody got shot at a Juneteenth party. Back to you. And it's like, what the fuck? Isn't your job to like sift through and maybe get some more details as to like what the fuck happened? Who's the suspect? But they're not doing any of that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's it gets wacky. It
gets weird just by the way things are being presented. It's like, and again, you know, right now it's election year. This shit's been going on forever. So it's like, you know, to me, it's not like whether or not things exist or not. It's like, why are things being like just everything's being hit in this like horrible, man. I do think too. I think the Democrats are really worried they were losing the black vote for a while there, and I think they might have turned up the jam. I think they cranked up the jam in terms of like piping stuff out. That's my theory. It's a possibility, dude. It's a possibility. It is. I think they're turning up the jam, dude.
I think not. That's about it. Who's your bet on first corporation to have a Kwanzaa commercial this year? I'm going Lexus.
Lexus is a good choice. I don't know. That's going to seem almost
come down for the Kwanzaa celebration at Lexus.
I was wondering about that because everyone's been kind of like laughing about Kwanzaa pretty much forever.
Yeah, everybody.
even black people are like, Jesus Christ, man.
No, Kwanzaa's
Kwanzaa's gonna pop for sure.
Kwanzaa's popping this year.
It better be white Santa Claus on Kwanzaa, bro. Or I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
True. I don't know if
they don't have Santa Claus. They don't have Santa Claus. I'm kidding.
They have like a fruit wreath.
Cornucopia?
I think.
That's what's up.
Mary, hook us up here.
There's also a Kwanzaa candle. Like, you know how Jewish people have a candle? We have one for Kwanzaa. There's 7 days.
You guys appropriated it?
A little bit, a little appropriation. Yeah.
But no, you guys were the true original chosen people.
Yeah, we're the Asiatic black men. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please become a black Israelite. Fucking please. You're close. I know you're close. Lemaire's close.
True.
Lemaire, would you say you're close?
I'm pretty close.
Yeah, I feel like black conservatives are just one Ancient Aliens episode away from becoming a black Israelite. That's all it takes, dude. If you're like, no, look at the FBI crime statistics, and they show you the Anunnaki, and you're like, hold up. Hold on. I think there's more to this.
That part. I think it Machu Picchu. Sorry. God damn it, that was a bad voice. I apologize. That was a bad voice. I was doing a bit.
No, dude, you thought that, dude.
I did think it and made fun of it, so therefore I believe in it.
True. You should get real Descartes on everybody and be like, I have two minds. One's my rational mind. The other's of the spirit. Yeah, man, we're losing our minds, man. We don't have religion. We don't have really kind of any sort of dedicated thought system, and people are just pouring themselves into like this weird utopia vision that's just eating itself alive, dude. It's whatever. It'll stop.
Yeah,
the dust will settle on this, and people will be like, yeah, that was fucking weird. The same thing, dude. During McCarthyism, same fucking thing. People were like, well, I don't want to even be perceived as a communist, therefore I'll do this. And everyone chilled the fuck out, and it was just like, oh yeah, that's the thing too. It's like. Right now it's set up where it's like a binary opposition thing where it's like I'm on this side or that side. There needs to be – so Trump keeps trying to claim the silent majority is like for him. And it's like, no, dude.
Yeah.
No. But there needs to be a third group of people who will be like, you guys are both ridiculous. You have to stop this shit. But everyone's so fucking scared to do it because now there's like They can pull
Me and
people's
O'Connor's
jobs.
got in a fight about that.
What?
We were in the car for a while, and O'Connor's didn't snap on me once during the trip, but then we were driving. It was late last night. Last night. We drove after the Sunday show.
Mhm.
No, that was today's Tuesday.
Yeah.
All right, so Sunday night after the show, we drove as far as we could. And just while we were driving, I said something about the Democrats trying to ruin something,
Yeah.
just to him.
Sure.
I was like, the Dems are trying to get in the fucking way of this.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just like, you think I fucking... I was like, you're going to vote for Biden, dude. And it just absolute fight for like 2 hours.
What did he think you were accusing him of?
He was like, I'm so sick of this bullshit, like right when I said it. And I was like, oh, I fucking got him. He got fired up. Because
Called him Party Dem?
I keep calling him Party Dem. And he was calling me basically a coward for saying neither. It's pretty good.
No, that's what
And I was like, I don't know. I don't want to give my vote to either of these. They both seem the exact same to me.
that
He was
whole
like, they're not the same. Democrats are better. I was like, I don't think. I think they're equal.
yeah, that's weird too. That whole thing of like, well, if you don't vote for anybody, you're just voting for Trump. It's like, am I?
Mm-mm.
Am I really? As far
No.
I totally reject that, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
And we're in the car, and he's like, well, you love Trump. I'm like, you know I don't.
Yeah.
You know I don't. I literally laughed. Like, he is hilarious.
Well played.
Yeah.
You love Trump.
Yeah, and I was like,
Be like,
I
you're
know
gonna
one of
vote for
us-
Biden,
I know one of us are going to vote.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Well, you know,
that sparked a riot. That was a long...
you guys are fighting.
Yeah. I like genuinely felt bad for Six.
Really?
He just had to sit in the back and listen to that.
Birthday boy too.
He was the birthday boy, dude.
Dude, that story cracked me the fuck up, man.
Yeah, that's funny.
Of the bees getting heckled.
Bees got heckled.
Fuck,
got
that's
fired
so
up.
fucking funny.
Yeah.
Someone heckled my wife. Some like telemarketer heckled my wife. They called and they were like, it was this dude called and was like, yes, ma'am. I need. He hit her with some sort of like crazy, almost like asking her like social off the bat. It was like the worst fucking scam in the
Yeah.
world. And she was like, "All right, you ready?" And she was like, 0000, and he's like, "Fuck you, bitch." Clearly, like fucking.
Yeah.
Oh no! You know what? It was no. I actually got that completely wrong. She goes, he's like, "Hi, may I speak to blah, blah, blah?" And she was like, "Who's calling?" And she was like, I want to. What is your name?" And she's like, "What's your name?" And he's like, "Fuck you, bitch." It's like, clearly, it's a fucking scam.
Oh, that reminds me. There was a professor that got in trouble because there was a fuck. I forget what school it was at, or if it's even real. But I think it's real. There was I believe Vietnamese student whose name was Fuckboy.
Okay, fair
That
enough.
was like their first name,
Mhm.
or and the professor emailed them and was like, "Do you mind
Anglicizing.
anglicizing
Yeah,
that name
out of fuckboy.
from Fuckboy?" And of course, he got fucking trounced for that.
Anglicizing is a bad.
Anglicizing. I mean, as a fucking dude, you work at a university and you're gonna fucking email somebody and be like,
White that up.
Why don't you make that white?"
Yeah.
And then his response was, "I don't want to be like." He's like, "It would be embarrassing for you and for me to have to do roll call." It was like, dude, just take the L on the fucking roll call.
Yeah. Or just email the dude. Be like, "Bro, how the fuck?" Or you can really Google that name. Any name I don't know, I just Google how to pronounce it and it pops right up.
I think it's Fook Boy.
Fook boy.
You're fine. Just say it.
I was gonna
All
go.
you gotta do is go. Quit laughing.
Not dude.
Not laughing.
I would.
Who's laughing?
When I was working in the charter school last year, for my last field placement, there was names I just didn't know how to pronounce. It never came into
Yeah.
my like universe of names. So I would just fire at the hip and be like, I would try them out.
Oh, you were taking shots.
I would just I would Google how to pronounce, and then if Google there wasn't a consensus, I'd be like, fuck it, I'm gonna go. And then you'd have teachers who would be like, who would call me off on like like say it was like, I'm trying to think of definitely a name I didn't use. Say it was like Deshaun, and it's like Deshaun. It's like they would like call, and I'm like, all right, thanks for that. But they would come at me like mad, and I'm like, bro, how the
Yeah.
fuck? I'm guessing. I'm fucking totally guessing here. I'm in the
Yeah.
dark. I can't. I don't know. I don't know how to say this, and they'd be like, "Fuck you, dude." And it's like, bro, I'm taking a shot, dude.
Yeah, that's weird. I like when I was in Spain, they not one person there could say Shane.
No.
I was never like,
Yeah, exactly. I know.
yeah.
Well, people constantly fuck up my last name too, like McCluster. And I'm not like, excuse me.
The name of the kid was Fookboy DM Win, and the professor asked them to anglicize it because it sounds like an insult.
Yeah, he
Damn.
fucked up.
How old is this guy? I don't even
No,
know.
we don't even need
He was probably a geese.
It sounds like a definite.
I mean,
geese.
between cancel culture and COVID, the geezers are hitting a
Geezers.
fiery apocalypse, dude.
Yeah.
Between being like, hold up, what? I can't say, huh? And they're like, what the fuck? It's
Yeah,
bullshit.
you see D.L. Hewlett.
No, what?
He fainted doing stand up. He like passed out, and then first off, Lemaire, you saw it.
I heard the story.
Oh, you didn't see the clip, dude? They literally rush him out. Like 3 dudes come up and pull him off stage. Like it literally looked like a presidential assassination. Like he like fainted, and like 3 dudes came up and like bullied him, pulled him off stage. It turns out he had COVID.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
You can faint from COVID?
I'm sure he just probably just fainted, but then they checked him out.
Yeah, COVID.
Yeah,
Damn, that sucks.
yeah. And all these dude, you just got to see the footage of him getting yanked off. It's pretty great.
They like went Secret Service on him.
Yeah. It was great. I was like, what did they do? Like, just let him lay.
Yeah, are you supposed to give them?
Pulled him off.
Are you supposed to give them air?
Yes, but it was funny too because anytime a comedian like fucks it, like does that on stage,
Yeah,
everybody laughs at first.
true.
So he like started to faint, and people were like, ha, ha, ha. And then he's like, and then he got pulled off stage, and then they were like, he had COVID. Everybody that was at this show is dead.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it was pretty sick.
Yeah, man. I mean, dude, Philadelphia goes green, meaning like it's a go on July 11th.
Damn.
So it's gonna be so fucking nuts, man. I can't wait to enjoy. I'm gonna like go to yoga class. There's gonna be like 4 people there. It's gonna be awesome.
I'm
I'm really looking forward to getting some of these deals.
There's gonna be some deals.
There's gonna be some good deals.
I'm going to Williams Grove this weekend. Speedway. It's open.
It's gonna be bumping, dude.
Friday night. It's gonna be fucking blood in the mud.
You think so?
I'm 2 for 2 on the last 2.
You've seen death
I've
twice.
seen death twice at the Grove.
True.
Will the third time will it come from me? You want to talk about a major L for my haters? If I die of getting crushed by a sprint car,
Oh, dude.
and then there definitely would be footage. I'd be standing there like, drinking, and like
Oh,
a car lands on
the
me.
takes would be.
Yeah.
Oh, they might. Oh my god.
No, I've thought about it. There's definitely ways that if I die, I'm fucked.
You need to have like a bodyguard.
COVID is.
You need to have people there
COVID's
to
up
prevent you from
for
dying
worst.
at the
Yeah.
speed.
Beezer's gonna have to take a sprint car for me.
True.
No. Him yelling after. If I died, Beezer would be like, "No, they got fucking Shane dead." Yo, it was fucking damn
Dude, did you
Not gonna lie, I don't fucking
did you hear about Kim Jong Un blowing or attacking like a South Korea communication?
Yeah,
headquarters?
I heard about that.
You know what that was about?
No.
They were sending in balloons. They were sending unflattering messages about the fucking supreme leader. Imagine that, dude.
They were using up
Yeah,
technique. They were just sending over messages on balloons.
In
They would
balloons.
pop.
yeah. They were doing like engagement party. Like
That's fucked
they're
up.
doing like gender reveal tactics on it.
They were all pink.
Yeah.
It's like,
they, yeah, they did it, and that's why he bombed them, being like they're fucking disgusting pigs, and that's why they're interfering with like the supreme leader, and that's what they get. Which is kind of funny too, to be like trying to handle the in and outs of like just running a dictatorship and be like, what are they doing? God fucking, will this
Yeah.
shit ever fucking stop? Can I not just be supreme
yeah,
leader,
just let me
please?
be fucking chill. Blow them up.
Yeah, dude, blew it up.
Find out where they sent those.
They're sending
balloons from.
pamphlets. They were sending
Yeah.
balloons with pamphlets to be like, you know, that guy's not the supreme leader, and people
Yeah.
are like, I'm confused now. Like, yeah, check this
Be a
out.
bummer to get
Also-
that pamphlet. You're over there. You just ate your third kid.
It's,
Yeah,
well,
fucking.
it's that. It's like propaganda against Kim Jong Un not being the supreme leader, and then it's like also check out Anaconda 2 on Blu-ray, and you're like, say what the fuck is this?
That is truthfully it's like the Soviet Union when we hit them with Little Rock and Roll.
Yeah.
They need to see Anaconda.
Deep Blue Sea, and they're like, whoa, this shit was
Deep Blue
fucking
Sea
sick.
fucking rules.
Is that LL Cool J axe?
Is that rap? Is that Rappaport? What up, boy? Deep
Damn,
Blue Sea
dude.
ruled.
I live behind this fucking wall of oppression. I didn't know that LL Cool J axe.
If we could send to North Korea, that would be an
Send a
uprising.
cast in North Korea. I don't know.
True.
I respect what Kim Jong's doing over there. I'm like
Him
Dennis
and-
Rodman. I
him
don't want
and
to
Trump
disturb. I don't
chilling.
want to get. I don't want to be a cultural imperialist and be like, hey man, that's just what he does.
True.
I don't want to try to like instill fucking enlightenment values over there like a fucking white supremacist. It's like, dude, do you? What? What's that? What's wrong with that? That right. I was in school. I would be like, well, here's what I don't understand. Like logically, this doesn't make sense. And
Yeah.
they're like, logic's a tool of white oppression. It goes back to enlightenment values, and it'd be like,
No.
dude, I swear to God, they'll argue. This is like people don't understand. Like when everyone laughed at Peterson, was like, that's the discourse they're having in school.
Yeah.
You pay thousands of dollars to send your kid to go get educated so they can come home and be like, well, I learned that logic's just a tool of white oppression, so I'm not really supposed to like think logically on things. I'm supposed to just like honor people's emotions and be like, yeah, you're probably right. It's like, what the fuck? I'm telling you, man.
It's like, who told you that? Oh, my white professor.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, it's like,
Also, isn't that a little fucking racist?
what?
Be like, well, logic was invented by white people, so can't do it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, we obviously we invented logic.
Yeah, be like, well, that's, dude, exactly. It's insane. And you're like, wait a second, that's kind of weird. Like, no, you said that. And you're like, no, I didn't say that. Telling you, man,
baby.
it's shaping now. Again, it could be argued that what's driving a lot of human desire is this idea of like quote unquote making it showbiz, blowing up. That's now tied to, I would say, what's devolved into a kind of toxic ideology. So people's innate human drives is being filtered through this weird new religion, and dude, it's going to fall apart. It's going to 100% fall apart.
Yeah, I was talking about it a little bit on stage, but I was talking about how it was about Harvey, not D'Elia. But I was like, people are like, I can't believe he used power to get pussy.
Yeah,
It's like, really? What do you guys think the point of power is?
yeah. No, that's it.
What do you think people are doing?
Yeah. That's the essential point. And then it's like, dude, and nobody wants to talk about this again. I'll say it again. If any of my boys is a pedophile, I'm gonna fucking come kill
on
you
site.
myself. I don't fuck with that. I don't like that stuff.
It's absolutely on
But when the conversation moves towards like, you know, I'm trying to think of my boys. I would kill all my boys if they were doing any kind of pedophilic stuff. But to be like, oh yeah, like the other ones that are coming out where they're like, do you see the shit coming out where they're trying to say like, oh, this guy's cheating on his wife and they're doing that and they're doing this. It's like, I thought we're rolling up fucking pedophiles, dude. Now we're like, rolling up adulterers.
Yeah, adulterers.
Yeah, we're like,
wait, he fucked all these chicks and didn't want to date them. Get rid of them.
Again, so it's like we've come full circle. We've been like, fuck religion, God's dead. You know, we're doing it, and then all of a sudden it's like, and
he
thou
betrayed the sanctity of marriage.
Yeah, dude.
Cancel him.
Yeah, it's insane.
Who knows, bro?
Yeah,
How are you doing? What's going on with
thriving, bro.
you? Yeah,
thriving.
what's up? What have you been
Every
up to?
day? I'll give you my day to day. This is the other thing too. There's a whole. I mean, this kind of dovetails into my like whole idea of personal cognitive fusion, where it's like, you know, your thoughts that just come through your head are just your thoughts. They don't define you. And then it's like, but then we have this thing that's the media, where it's like these are just stories and things that are happening. Obviously, you know, they have real life implications, obviously. But it's like you also can totally push away from like media narrative and this whole idea and just focus on just killing it yourself.
Yeah.
That's all I've been doing, man. I just been like doing the stuff I should be doing. Everything's been awesome. Everything's been going good. But as soon as I like try to touch this fucking like spiked barb that is like the discourse around like entertainment and politics, I instantly just walk away from it like I got stung by a bee. My blood kind of runs cold and I'm like, oh God, what is that? It's horrible. Meanwhile, you can totally live a perfectly fine, fulfilled life and totally ignore all this shit. Yeah. So that's all I've been doing. I wake up every day. I play with my daughter. It's the most I've been having. I tweeted last night. 2020 is kind of sick, actually.
Yeah, I saw that. It's good. I love that your podcast has my name in it. Your
Twitter has
I'm
my
starting
name my own Twitter. I'm starting my own Twitter.
Every time you tweet something, I'm like, all right. I guess I'm co-signing.
What's funny?
I did though. That was funny.
What's funny too is like people were like, "Chill, you can't say that." And one guy was like, "Well, he just had a daughter. Like that's a pretty momentous thing." So it's like any belief now is being filtered through current events, where it's like 2020 is actually pretty good. And it's like,
wait, are you racist?
You fucking you loved it, and it's like, no, I had a daughter. It's it's a pretty special.
Wait, you love the cops?
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, it's and I think O'Connor's wrong on that. It's the thing that needs to happen where it's like, all right, we get all this, but let's try to take some of the emotionality. You have to take the emotionality out of this.
O'Connor's
like, imagine if a surgeon
wrong about what?
Of saying like you have to pick either side. It's like, no, it's bullshit. It's designed literally to keep people apart and kind of people.
Yeah, his is the lesser of two evils argument.
Bullshit. There's we've gone from feudalism to capitalism. You can do another major shift. It just no one's sick enough to think about it. But you can even stay within capitalism and rearrange the political framework where you can be like, all right, like let's have a third party that people to stop being like, oh, what's the point? Or like, we'll just, whatever. I don't know. I'm out of my depth on that.
For sure.
But yeah, man, you can totally cut off from all this stuff and kind of live. My point, I got lost thinking of all that stuff. But
how are you doing? What's going on?
Chilling, man, dude. Absolutely chilling, dude.
I got to meet your kid.
You saw
Maya.
Maya.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's the whole point of it too, dude. I'm serving life right now. It's like anything that's involving like human beings and actually helping them versus being like, remember that guy who did that thing in 1984? Yeah. Also retweet my thing. It's like, dude, get the fuck out of here. I think Hollywood's gonna implode with all this shit. Because the idea of being an entertainer, you don't need to be greenlit really by it. You don't. It's less and less you need to be greenlit by people. I think it's going to be just a flash in the pan thing where like it's going to be like people are like media rights. We kind of like, oh shit, there was that guy from the weird funny dance. And then you do like a show like, oh, it's kind of cool. And people just keep getting milled out. But I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah. I was happy. Stand up was sick. Doing stand up was nice. Mm-hmm. That was fun. I mean, it's weird when it's all spread out. That was awkward. Yeah. But it was good.
Yeah, what was that like doing?
It was fun. So on Wednesday we went out and did a show with Jay, and it was like that was fun. That was the first time I was up there, and there was literally like a moment where I was like, "Oh shit, this is cool." Yeah, you know what I mean? Like this is fucking sick that I get to do this, and like there's time I was like, I can't believe I'm doing this. Yeah, I haven't done it in so long. I was like, this is weird to do. This is a weird profession.
How do they do the masks and do they take the mask off and drink and put it back on?
No, nobody was wearing masks.
So they're done with that.
They had a fucking thermometer at the door.
Gotcha.
Everybody came in.
Yeah,
spread it out.
That's what they said too. They're
every
saying
other table.
People who are asymptomatic typically don't spread it because you have to cough or sneeze to spread to put stuff in the air. You have to usually be like, ugh.
I read that, and then that was an argument in the car as well.
What?
Whether that's true. And I was like, I don't think we know anything about COVID. I was like, I think in the first week, because I was looking up Notre Dame. Yeah. And they are testing, and anybody that tested for it has to quarantine for 2 weeks. And then they're going to have practice. But I was like, wait, is the 2 weeks thing real? I remember that was day one shit. Yeah. That was like in the first week of this disease. They were like, 2 weeks is the incubation period.
Yeah, well, there's
like, wait, do we know?
Like what do we know? The virus cuts off at it's like, all right, wait for it, midnight, we're done.
Yeah, get out of
here.
Yeah,
that's the they don't know, man. There's people who like walk around me who like will keep a mask around their chin, and then like when they walk by me, they'll put it up real quick, and I'm like, dude, it's not how it works. Like it's been, according to who you listen to, it's been spreading as you breathed or talked.
Yeah, and now I mean, if it is spiking in these states, and I'm doing stand up, there is a decent chance I get it. But
you also might not get it. That's the other thing. You might might be immune to it. There's no one has any idea who's immune to it and who's not. Yeah. And then it's like that. This is where the new stuff loses me when it's like they're like, dude, stay inside. Louisiana man goes to a barbecue and infects 8,000 people, and then they have like thousands of people in the streets demonstrating, and they're like, the epidemiologists are like, right on. Yeah. It's like, dude, you're an epidemiologist. It's like, let them do that, and then also be like, oh, by the way, news about the virus, not be like, oh, it's weird, the virus stopped. Oh shit, it's back, and it's like,
no, it's back.
Get the fuck out of my face with that shit, man.
Yeah. It's all still gay. Everything's.
It's not though, dude. As soon as if you just completely just are like, all right, fuck this shit. What do I need to do in my life? You can stop watching the news. Of course,
I'm saying all that is gay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful because Rogan almost got canceled for saying masks are for bitches.
No. Yeah, they tried to get St. Rogies. Yeah. They couldn't. How dare they?
Well, it's weird. Like, I'd be curious to see if someone studies what makes them actually stick versus what doesn't. Because they've been trying to get Rogies for a while.
Power. Yeah. And if you're a white guy or not.
Yeah. True.
That's usually it.
You ran the meta-analysis.
Yeah, it was pretty easy. True. That's the only way you get canceled.
Hart. They took Hart's Oscar. Was it the Oscars they took from Kevin Hart?
He's in Jumanji 8.
Yeah, they put him up in there. True.
he's fine. Or if it's sexual, then you get it. Then you get the axe.
True.
But it has kind of only been white guys that got that.
The sexual ones. Kel's got
Kells barely, and that was like a decade of it.
Bill Cosby's the only person in jail.
True. Harvey.
He's not in jail. He got like sentenced, but he's not in like jail yet. He's not in jail.
He's on harsh house arrest.
Bill Cosby's the only one that was in jail.
Yeah, and maybe R. Kelly too. Actually,
Well, I think he's the only one that committed a crime of the people we're talking about.
Who? Cos?
Yeah.
Didn't Harvey go to jail? Didn't he get found guilty of rape?
Is going to go to jail if he's not already.
True.
I thought he was in jail, and people were saying he got COVID in jail.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Lemaire, you fuck.
hey,
So I need to know how long. I think he went to
Tied.
jail.
We're tied. Even. Louis can't go to jail. He didn't commit a crime.
Yeah. Michael Jackson's dead.
Michael
R.I.P.
Jackson's dead.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. to the king.
Yeah. I think you might be right, though.
It's funny now. We gotta like stop with the pedophile jokes. Like I gotta chill on that.
King of pop.
King of pop. King of pop. Nothing
Yeah.
else?
I just it's just weird. It's weird what it's
Yeah, and that was a theory that was bouncing around in your head for a while. You were like, "Damn, they only arrest black dudes that get canceled."
yeah, for a long time.
You're so
Is
close.
it true?
It was true until like this year. Or
Well,
last
who
year.
else would have gone to jail? Who else should have gone to jail of the honkies that got canceled?
Matt Lauer, because he like trapped her. He had like a lock in his desk to like
He hit
trap
her with
them.
the mousetrap.
Yeah.
That thing dropped down. Yeah, did he?
Yeah.
Did he?
He also apparently was like, "Show me your tits," and she was like, "Okay," and did according to the thing that I read. Show me your tits, and she was
But
like,
I do think he might have had a little trap. Fucking
"Well, apparently that's." And again, this is all
security measures.
This
I
is all-
heard that.
it's all circumstance. Apparently that I was like, "What a fucking freak!" He had that installed, but apparently all the doors have that. So it's like, and then think about it this way. Again, I'm not defending Matt Lauer. I'm telling people to exercise their critical thinking skills. So you're getting fed this thing from the news. You're going, "Oh, yeah, that's exactly what happened." The guy's probably a piece of shit. But it's like you're about to tell a chick to show her your tits. Lock the fucking door. You're not gonna be like, "I'll play this one fast."
No, leave it open.
Yeah.
You
know-
you want this close? No, keep it open.
And it's like, what was the rapport before that? Were they fucking around?
Were they giving each other sex toys for
And-
Christmas?
Well, that's the other thing too. Nobody talks about the legion of women
Oh,
who
boy.
send naked pictures of themselves to these people continuously all day, every day. That's, it's like if that was the other way around, that would be like if women were getting as many dick pics as
Yeah,
maybe they are actually, but it's like
I think they are.
famous women. You think famous women are getting
No,
tons of
no.
dick pics?
I don't know.
Maybe I don't know. I can't speak for dick pics. I don't get it. I don't get
Yeah,
any,
I think
really.
guys that are famous guys get more nudes than just regular girls get
Dick pics. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So
Yes.
it's like no one wants to talk about that. No one wants to take the total picture where it's like, and it isn't like, are you blaming women? No, it's like, but if you're a dude, you're rolling around and you're just every day, you're just getting these pictures, unsolicited pictures of naked women. That's going to distort your thinking process. Then you're in the office and you're like, I think I could fuck anybody really. And
Yeah.
again, the guy, it could distort your thing in a way that makes you act like a piece of shit or, however you want to put it.
Sure.
Like, like Matt Lauer, like, show me your tits or you're fired and like locking Inspector
Yeah,
Gadget
and I think we
doors.
also were fuck Matt Lauer. I don't care at all.
No.
Um,
But again, this is the problem. This is exactly what I'm saying. You can't even start to try to like, what about this? And they're like, fuck you, dude. Blah, blah. And then
Yeah.
someone's like, that's what they said. And then they misinterpret what you're saying.
you see, they tried to get the Biebs
With what?
sexual assault.
No.
Yeah, since the last episode, Bieber he got brought down, but Bieber had the receipts.
What happened?
He had the receipts from the other hotel he stayed at that night. It was just like, psh, shut the fuck up.
Hold on. What happened?
Girl accused him of sexual assault, and then he posted pictures of the receipts of the hotel that he actually stayed at. I think she said it was in this other place.
But couldn't he have been there? Been like,
I don't know.
Bieber.
It
He
was
can
enough.
have like 5 hotel rooms at once.
I don't know. I don't know exactly.
I'm not
what
saying
happened.
Bieber did that. So
I
that's
think-
all. So basically,
exactly. You just post a picture of a receipt, and you're like,
if you have receipts, you can be like, actually check that out.
yeah. But it was funny because if that is true, if Bieber's just totally like, yeah, this is where I was. Everybody was with me.
Yeah.
All that.
Sure. That's a
Then it's
bigger-
like, what happens to the girl who did that?
Yeah. No,
Who just falsely-
nothing.
Yeah.
It's like, and there's no like.
Me and O'Connor was talking about. We were driving here, and it's like the mob literally is just like, get him, and it's like turns out she was lying. All right, who's next? Piece of shit. Fuck it.
Yeah,
It's like
you'd
there's
think
no
they'd
like,
turn on that person who's watering down the seriousness of their.
yeah, turn that and being like, well, maybe we just tried to kill that guy.
Yeah.
There's no like self-reflection at all of being like, well, that was a false accusation, and with the one false accusation, we were like, fuck him, I never liked him, kill him.
Yeah.
Now, again, it sucks we even have to do this, but it's like we're not defending anybody.
Yeah.
We're not like, but
That's kind of the condom you have to put on everything
you
nowadays.
have to. And yeah, when I was making fun of using power to get pussy, not for minors.
Yeah.
I feel like that would go without saying.
For sure, obviously. Well, dude, riddle me this. So there's like, and I was reading an article the other day about, there's this guy, and he's a psychologist, and he was talking about how it's kind of weird to try to, for the left especially, to try to like get Rogan out of there, since he's like, bringing on like Bernie Sanders and endorsing left political candidates. But he was basically saying like all this shit does is water down racial accusations. So it's like you have guys going after like, say Bieber. Bieber had N-word tape. Excuse me, RP. Bieber did have N-word tape.
Bieber had a rough N-word
Yeah,
tape. Dude, he was like singing like a hate song that.
Yeah, he
like
was
an ancient Southern hate song.
He was.
It's like, where the fuck did that come from?
He somehow, like, good point. He had a pretty big
dodged that one. He
financial
had the
apparatus
receipts for that.
behind
Yeah,
him.
true,
They were like,
true.
squash that. But so it's like, why it seems to be like all of the.
This was crazy. I remember seeing it.
I forgot
like,
about
holy
that.
fuck. Dude.
He had that one fly under the radar kind of. But it's like all of for me, the stuff that I've seen of like the most concentrated hatred tends to be for like racial or like perceived human error slights seems to be at people in showbiz, where it's like there was just did you read about the fucking army guy who like sold out his entire troop to like a band of neo-Nazis and tried to get his own troop killed? Because he was like,
I just saw
he was
that.
like a neo-Nazi that also loved ISIS or some shit. It was bizarre.
Nice.
But you'll get his whole point was like
He was like a chef in St. Louis.
you're having people trying to call.
You're like, what the fuck is this guy talking
Yeah.
about? Wait.
You have people who are like, you guys are so busy trying to like convince people Joe Rogan is at the core of racist human being, when it's like there's like, they use an example of some guy who's in Congress who like did something that was like fundamentally horrific and like rotten-heartedly racist, and then when that comes time to like get that guy, all these people can be like, they fucking say this shit about everybody, and it's actually counterproductive.
Yeah.
But it's also like, why is all this hate? Like, that shit will happen. It's like, all right, some weird guy, and they're like, that was weird. But if it's an entertainer, that's when it's like, it's because there's like, I should be that. There's this weird, disgusting human aspect of it where it's like, I should be there, not him.
Yeah.
And it's like when a military guy sells out his entire platoon to like neo-Nazis through fucking like an encrypted app, which I don't know how they got through that encrypted app. I'm kind of curious about that. But when they sell them out and everyone's just kind of like, oh, that's weird. It's like, shouldn't you be most mad at the actual the neo-Nazi who came out and publicly was like, yes, I know what I was doing. I hope they fucking die. Fuck you guys. Hail Hitler. And they were like, and then like,
Clip that.
go
Go ahead and clip that. I'm going to take 90% of the Paytch this month, and we'll work from there.
But it's like, why are people
It's
so
crazy
mad?
how easily you'd be like, all right, clip that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, this is what people, again, this is calling for a lot. This is what I've been stumbling over the whole time. But it's like, if you're secure in yourself and you're like, dude, I know who I am as a person. I know what I want out of life. I'm happy with life as it is, whether I get more stuff or less stuff. You're immune to all this shit because you're just like, yeah, whatever, do whatever the fuck you guys want. But again, if it's like, if you're striving for more, everything can just be taken. That's terrifying, man. There's nothing wrong with
there's
wanting
something
more.
I want to do a special.
Yeah.
So I am worried about shit.
Sure. Absolutely. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, it sucks.
And even if you're secure as a person, there is a thing where an accusation can just be brought up. Like we just saw it with that dude that I'm friends with.
Yeah.
It's like his crime was just like, oh, he fucked too much.
Yeah. Yeah. And like, it's
now don't get, again, fuck it. Whatever. I'm not getting into it. There were people that were like, whether or not this is true, he's a piece of shit. And it's like, you're just going to tweet that?
Okay.
And then there's like a mob that's like, yeah, fuck him.
Yeah. And it's like,
it's fucked up.
For entertainers now, they've entered into this like moral NASDAQ where it's like, you're a womanizer, and then it's like your ticket sales dip a little bit, and they pop back up. If you're like Black Lives Matter, like fuck yeah, dude, your fucking stock flies back up, and it's like, it's just fucking bizarre. To me, it's bizarre.
It is.
There's people are being encouraged to kind of connect with false selves, basically, of like scared personalities and like build. It's just fucking weird, dude. It's weird to me. this old OG. But you know, what do I
True.
know? What do I fucking know? Dude? I
Oh,
I
man.
don't see it ending well at all.
Ending well?
Mm.
What do you mean?
I mean,
I think
dude,
it'll just end.
no, because
I bet it'll go out quiet. I bet it'll be quiet. It'll just slowly will be like, we haven't canceled someone in a while.
yeah, it'll
No,
keep
just-
it'll keep popping up, man.
Yeah, I think it'll be a long time. Like I remember when people were like, hopefully when COVID happens, this whole
Yeah.
thing. And I was like, I think it'll just get worse.
Well, dude, think about the
The
land.
cancel culture
Think
shit?
about since we started versus now.
Yeah,
It's like completely the shit that we thought we were dealing with in the Philadelphia comedy scene has transformed
global.
national politics, global
Yes.
politics. So it's like, you know, I used to think that
It all
too.
started there, dude. That's Wuhan.
Good
Good was munching bats. Good had a couple bats. Now,
Yeah. Also, it was so sick. We took in a refugee from Good Lemaire if they fired him.
I actually was the mastermind behind Lemaire getting fired. I was the master. Lemaire got banned from the comedy club because this
Allegedly.
comedy club found out that I had a show on Compound,
Mhm.
and
Clip
then
that.
they put out, and then they put out a statement that was like anybody that works there or even goes on a show as a guest is banned.
Yeah.
Wasn't that exactly what they said?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
They put out a Facebook.
That was the ultimatum.
Facebook post.
Yeah.
So that day, I had 2 black guests and a female guest,
Sure.
and took a picture with them and put it on Instagram.
Lemaire, how's that feel?
It's okay. I'm fine.
Well, first off, Lemaire was
no. I know.
Lemaire was a regular on the show,
I know.
but it was fun to immediately get like a female and 2 black dudes and be like,
It's hilarious,
"You
dude.
guys have to cancel them. You guys have to cancel them now."
I mean, dude, it's a brilliant stroke of fucking
Oh,
strategy. Huge.
Yeah, anytime there was so many leaks in those groups, and
Oh,
like you'd find
man.
out one of them was talking shit on like digital graffiti, I would immediately book them. Be like, "Do you want to be on the panel?" They'd be like, "Yes."
Oh yeah,
Be like,
man.
"You fucking losers,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
little weasels." Yeah,
yeah, man. I mean, dude, it's we're in the midst of like historically of like hysteria right now. Like they'll look back when people
dude,
people
I
have
want to talk about hysteria.
Yeah.
Dude. I told you about that video. This, I don't want to assume his sexuality, but he talks away.
sure.
His sexuality has nothing to do with this. I
Sure.
apologize. This gay black dude followed this lady home. This
Sure.
white lady, I guess, cut him off and gave him the finger.
Yeah.
So he followed her back to. He accused her of following him at first, and then I guess he followed her back to her house. Got out of the car, started filming her, calling her a Karen,
Yeah.
and she exploded. She was like, it was literally like he was holding a gun to her and was like, "I'm gonna kill you." He was holding a phone and be like, "Look at this fucking Karen. You think you can just treat me like this?" And she was like, like full, like covering her face, like screaming, like, "You're
Yeah.
trying to kill me."
You're going Karen viral, dude.
And then he was like, "Here's her license plate, everybody." And she like dove to cover it. It was like, "No, no." And it was like, you were literally trying to kill this lady, though, for flicking you off. He tossed in, "She called me the N-word once." And then he backed off that. I think he was lying about that because he really was focusing on, you think you can just flip people off?
Yeah.
Versus the one, he was like, she called me the N-word. Anyway,
So
that didn't catch.
he tossed that in the video?
He did toss that real quick, but the majority of the video, he's screaming that she flicked him off.
Yeah, that would be the first order of business.
That would
I
be
feel
number
like.
one if you were trying to carry
Yeah,
somebody.
but you flipped me off, and not to mention, chucked
Yeah,
the
another
N-word
thing.
at me.
Which
Yeah.
I think they were in different cars, and if she cut him off, that'd be tough to.
He might also have assumed.
Unless she Mario Karted the N-word out.
Like
Like it was a fucking banana. I don't know how he got hit by it. But that's just
I think he saw it coming. It was like an upside down question mark box. He's like, bitch.
Yeah, but it was like, and
Fuck, it's so funny.
it was just like, yeah, dude, you can't threaten somebody with literally destroying their life.
She laid down like a fake Foot Locker that he drove into. I was like, motherfucker. I stand by it. Dude.
I stand by it.
Oh man,
That's really funny.
Pretty funny.
Well, I got it. It took me a second. The question mark.
Yeah, the
box.
upside question mark. Like,
It's
oh
actually
sweet.
just-
Oh fuck.
It's
God
like
damn
a
it.
Wile E. Coyote footlocker. It's actually a brick wall.
The thing sponged. Like, yes, fake Footlocker.
Yeah. That's good stuff. Fuck it,
Sorry.
dude. This is a
That's
tough
pretty
episode. It's good to hit something funny.
Oh man.
Yeah, but it's like the hysterics of the lady. First off, I think she was in like a Geo Metro. So she wasn't killing it, dude.
That could be an N-word mobile, dude. Did it smell like cigarettes?
I'm not denying that she said it.
Yeah.
Especially if she was like cutting somebody off and
Especially
giving the middle finger. Especially that. But I don't think he caught it. He was all right. I take it back. Now that you mention it, you are right.
Yeah.
He was correct to be like, she called me the N-word.
Yeah, I would do it. I mean, right now, no one's to talk about. There's white ladies and gay black dudes are at battle right now. There was the gay black dude with the dog. That was the thing that happened.
True.
There's this guy. I mean, they're enemies, bro. Gay black dudes and white ladies.
Well,
and like white trash ladies. Dude.
Right, and also mainly because white ladies really appropriated the fuck out of gay black dudes culture the last couple years.
Big time.
You know?
Yeah.
Starting with like Madonna and Vogue.
What was that?
Bro, I studied homosexuality in college.
For real?
Yeah.
What was the class called?
Homosexuality in America.
Swag.
Fuck my haters, dude. You guys had no idea how well versed I was on this shit.
So what happened? Break it down, dude.
Well, voguing, I think it was popularized in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you fucking strike the pose. It was just gay drag shows.
Hmm.
And then Madonna comes out with a Vogue. It's like this straight white lady wants to jump in on this fucking cool ass shit we're doing.
Of just like being hot, like real quick.
Yeah, Vogue. She came out with a song called Vogue.
Yeah.
And it's just been since then. There's been a ton of that. Also,
True.
Abe Lincoln was gay.
True.
That's what I learned.
That's what they told you in class?
Takeaways. Yeah.
Madonna's an
appropriator. Abe Lincoln was gay. The professor's son was gay and had AIDS.
Really?
Yeah, and
Was the
scared
professor
me
gay?
into thinking I had AIDS. No. It was pretty cool.
How'd you know the
was
professor
cool.
wasn't gay?
He talked about it.
He's like, for the
He's like,
record,
yo.
I'm teaching this class, but I'm not gay.
Yeah, he was like, yo, number one, I love getting pussy. Dap me up.
He's like, yo, they paid me an extra like $50 to teach this.
But yeah. He's like, I'm just doing this for the money, dude. Fuck all this. I don't like
Did
it.
he ever at any point in the class be like, no homo?
He's like, now you see some of these moves are actually pretty cool. No homo. That's a good move right there. Yeah, we
That's such
watched.
a
I remember
funny class.
we watched drag dance offs.
Mm-hmm.
That was like a class. I had to sit there and be like, just gay black dudes.
Voguing?
Yes, honey, bitch, like all that,
Oh.
all of that. It's basically fucking what's it called? That show, Broad City.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just like a Jewish chick and a white chick. They're like, bitch, fuck you.
Yeah. True.
It's like, all right, so you just stole gay black culture.
Yeah.
And then, look,
Which kind of rules?
I'm all right with appropriating. As you can tell by the clap while I talked. That's, I think, how everybody works as humans. But when you appropriate that hard and claim to be the liberal righteousness, that's when it's fucking fake and it's annoying.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Dude, again, this battle of like, I'm morally flawless and I'm going to hold up your stuff while not doing mine. It has to be screen by screen. If you're going to call someone, you have to be also, here's my fucking internet records. Here's all my tweets. Go ahead. You should not be able to do that without having someone. And people do a full investigation.
Man, that kid that was talking shit on me. He deleted his Twitter. It's great.
Really?
He was a comic that talked. He
got
he was a
crushed.
guy I kind of knew, and he just wouldn't fucking like. I'd see it pretty often. Like he was always like, piece of shit. He's a fucking dumb redneck, fucking idiot, racist. Like pretty often. And then he came at the lady from NBC for her thing.
Yeah.
And immediately people went through his shit. And were
Yeah.
like, what the fuck was this?
Well,
I posted a couple. I was pretty excited. He had one tweet that was something turned him on when he was like, it's weird that it turns me on when Asian girls say the N-word. Wild. And then his pinned tweet was Bruce Lee and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and he was like, Asians and Black Power forever. It's like, bro.
Yeah.
I thought that turned you on a little.
Yeah, man.
Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be so fun. I mean,
And I get it. Look, he was joking when he said all the fucked up things. So I'm not like, if he wasn't constantly talking shit on me, I would never, ever be like, ooh. But it was funny to see him.
It's hit the point where I've honestly started to. Maybe I'm just something of a psychological pervert.
Yeah.
But I've been starting to kind of enjoy like the spectacle now. That is like Jimmy Kimmel's going down. We're taking Rogan down.
Everybody enjoys it. That's why it's so popular. Everybody, as soon as it gets on, it's like, oh shit! You see, they're getting this guy. What did he do? Oh fuck! Everybody enjoys it.
Yeah.
It's a fucking public shaming. Everybody likes it.
No, I don't like it. It's just
you enjoy and it takes me a second every single time.
Yeah.
To be like, all right, fuck, I gotta stop. This is fucked up. Like you see somebody getting destroyed, and it's like, holy shit, he did blackface. Oh, I will say that when certain things are funny for reasons dudes are getting canceled.
Yeah.
Like something that's like kind of silly, it is funny.
Dude,
the guy, like, dude, if you did blackface in 1980 and you're getting canceled in 2020, it's like, it's funny.
Yeah, man.
Stern man got it pretty hard. Did we talk about that last week?
He came down on him.
Howard Stern.
What did he hit him with?
First off, obviously.
Yeah.
First off, obviously, every single thing. I remember talking to me, be like, wasn't he just on NBC?
Yeah. Well, you can do those shows. That's the thing. Nobody cares.
Yeah, but
if you're doing like The Voice, they're like, let him live.
I was still surprised Howard Stern got as far as he did. I mean, obviously he's incredibly talented and one of the best at radio ever, but by today's standards, I was surprised. And what was funny is there's a clip of him on The View.
Yeah.
Being like, they were asking about having Daniel Carver on.
Yeah.
The dude who was like literally a Klansman that would come on and be like, wake up, white people, which was funny.
Yeah.
They were putting him on to be like, look at this fucking idiot.
Yeah.
They would put him on with like Trick Daddy. And Trick Daddy would be like, I'll beat your white ass, boy. He'd be like, I don't give a fuck. He just had gold teeth and glasses, just sitting there like not paying attention. Daniel Carver would say something. He'd be like, shut your bitch ass up. It's fucking hilarious. But in this clip on The View, Howard Stern's like, I've never said the N-word. Like, he was like, they said it. I never did it. It's just the worst. It's the worst clip of anybody's. It's him. First off, he's dragging down old Ted Danson. Ted did blackface. So Howard Stern was doing a character of Ted. He was pretending to be Ted Danson. So he went full blackface. But
it's imaginary, or he actually blackfaced?
He blackfaced hard.
Stern
did, and was saying wild shit. It was a long time. I'm not shitting on the guy.
Yeah.
But he was trying to imitate what Ted Danson was. He was calling it Ted Danson a racist by being racist, and was doing it like. He dropped a couple ends.
So he was almost doing like a blackface Inception, where it was like
it was
like the dream within the dream.
Yes.
Oh.
But it was just,
Well, it's also, again, that's why he didn't get canceled, because he's doing The Voice. If he was prime time, which, I mean, I guess it's kind of prime time.
I think he's going to, well, no, he won't get canceled. He can't. First off, he's all of Sirius's money.
Yeah.
He's literally, if he goes down, Sirius XM is gone. So they're just going to have to be like, yeah, fuck it. He's with us.
Well, this is the question, and this is the thing I wonder. It's like, is it even possible to do if you say you want to do a special? It's like, well, does that entail like having like a network, or does that entail just like recording and put one out, and like is one better than the other, and like how does that work?
Well, recording and putting one out like on YouTube,
yeah,
that's a definite option.
Yeah, but like
for sure, but you don't get paid for that.
Right. That's okay. You want to secure.
So I'd
bag.
like to have a
secure
career.
Secure the fucking.
I'd like to get paid for my job.
Yeah. True. Heard that.
But the good part is, if you put out a good special on YouTube, more people come to your shows, so you get paid more.
Yeah.
So there is that, and plus, if I did a special right now, I'd get like $40,000. Awesome.
It's awesome.
Awesome, but I think you can make that with ticket sales off a YouTube video if it's good enough. So
yeah, but you still get more tickets. I don't know. I don't know how that works, but it's like
you definitely get. Yeah.
My point is,
you
like,
get 40 G's and better ticket
my
sales
point is, can you ignore those large bodies that are perpetuating and kind of like gatekeeping based on this, in my opinion, kind of nonsense?
I think
bullshit.
I don't want to go too far into what I want, but I'd rather be able to ignore them and get it.
Yeah.
Like, get into the industry in there despite that.
Yeah.
And again, I'm not trying to get on like a fucking sitcom. I'm not trying to.
You should though.
I'm not trying to be like
so sick.
I really don't want that.
That would be tight.
I mean, I'd take the money, but that was never the goal. I just wanted to be a comic.
Yeah, do stand up and
And if yeah,
Did you ever foresee all this fucking?
fuck no. Well, yes, literally from day one, I was like, if I get something, we're dead.
Yeah.
But no, never SNL.
Yeah. Well, I also
Never thought that.
the way I look at it, again, maybe I'm just a fucking hippie loser, but it's like, I'm always like, if I can just not have a 9 to 5, I'm winning. So I
Yeah.
look at it through that.
Oh,
I'm
true. Dude,
overjoyed.
don't get me wrong. There's always a point where I'm like, even when I was just doing stand up,
Yeah.
for like a fucking 20% full room
Mhm.
in a mall,
Yeah.
I was like, sick. This is
Yeah.
a cool thing. But yeah, obviously you want to be good at it.
Well, that's the thing. I feel like it's almost, and again, I could be paranoid, but it almost is like the perception of like network making it now no one
Yeah.
can say. To me, seems like a little bit of a like one of those little animal traps where you have like a sting and a stick and a string, and you like pull it, and like once you're in there, like, all right, dude, here's what you can do, here's what you can't do, da, 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 da. But so it's one of those things where
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
it seems like an immense amount of pressure. Then, and then once all that stuff happens, then it's just like, look, man, we're gonna go through the. Then it's just more scrutiny, more this.
yeah, but nobody's gonna go through your shit if you get a special.
Yeah,
No one's gonna be like, we need to cancel him for this.
true.
If you're just doing like a whatever special. So I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
And even if I got canceled again,
Sweet, you did
Hilarious.
it. Yeah, you did it. You
yes.
put the ball over the end zone.
if I got canceled again, if you get canceled twice, that means you're doing something pretty good.
True.
Like if you got canceled and then came back, and they're like, he's back.
get him.
I mean, the more cancels you get, literally, the more talented you are.
True.
The fact that you can survive one
True.
is like, shout out Mel.
Dude, Mel.
Mel just gets canceled.
He's a cockroach, dude.
Like,
And
he called him Juice.
He gets
He had a
canceled.
hard N word.
Yeah, he gets canceled for like the. I mean, he also pluralized it, which no one gives him credit for. So it's like when you shoot 10 people, he got like he pluralized it, so they got to give him like 10 counts of the N
Well,
word.
oh, because he said
pack.
pack off.
So that's like, that's
Dude,
like shooting at 15 people.
That was a tough one though, because that was a private recording.
Mm-hmm.
What he said was so atrocious that it does kind of cancel out the private recording. But there's kind of a part of me that's always like, it's a private recording, man. You can't fucking.
Yeah. Are you even allowed to do
Although
that?
I think it was a voicemail on someone else's phone.
I think he left a voicemail. I think-
So he recorded. He was like, fucking press record.
I legitimately didn't know he was Australian.
He did it, Billy. I had to
I-
tell Billy last week Mel Gibson was Australian.
I had no fucking
And Russell
idea.
Crowe.
No, I think I knew Russell Crowe. I had no idea until today that Mel Gibson was Australian. I watched a part of an interview, and I was like, "What the fuck?
Oh, is he doing a bit?
This guy's fucking Australian."
Oh, maybe that's why you liked Mel. Every time he said something, you're like, he's doing the Australian accent, dude. He's clearly fucking kidding. He's like, the Jews are bad. Like, he's joking.
Yeah,
Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of Australian accents,
what?
you see the new. Did I even tell you about this? Did we talk about this?
No,
The new Hannah Gadsby?
no.
Fucking rules.
Heard it's
dude.
fire, dude.
It's rules. First Hannah Gadsby was, I've been raped.
Mm-hmm.
Second one is, now I'm retarded.
Really?
Yeah. People were like, how are you going to top? I'm gay and I've been raped.
True.
No one thought she could do it. Boom. I'm also retarded.
What's she claiming?
She's claiming autism.
I think. Did she self-diagnose? Because I think that would exclude her from autism. If she's like, no, I looked it up. I'm autistic. It'd be like,
No,
I
an
don't think it
autistic
works
guy would be
that
like, I'm fucking fine. Let's get back to this wrestling. I love trains. Yeah. No, she, I'm not saying she's not. Who knows? But it's funny to be like, all right, new comedy special. What do we got?
What we got here?
Ah,
Can I be black? And they're like, no. And you're like,
Yeah, she definitely.
What if I just heavily?
guarantee she's done 10 ancestry.coms.
Oh my
She's like,
god!
the test was wrong. I'm definitely part of
It's
it.
like a chick with a pregnancy test wants to like trap a dude. She's like, fuck! God damn it!
That's Hannah Gadsby with
True.
23andMe's.
Like 97% white.
Yeah, impossible. Yeah, it was a fun special.
Was it good?
Yeah, the confidence that she has in the beginning of that special it's unparalleled.
What's that autistic?
She comes out and she's like, "You have no idea how good this is about to be." Step
Ah,
one,
Scoring some autism
I'm a
points.
fucking lady.
All right. It started
And
to be.
she's like, "I've got a Louis C.K. joke coming right at you. At the end of the show, you're gonna love it." Also, did I mention?
and she drops the bomb
It is.
right away.
Keeps-
Did she talk about how she like got diagnosed? She just comes out. This is like, by the way, this is what it is.
Well, yeah, I think I stopped. I kind of stopped watching. I didn't get to the Louis C.K. closer, but she did that first special. Claimed she was retiring from stand up. I think even in the special, she was like, "This industry's disgusting. I don't want anything to do with it.
Yeah.
I'm out. Fuck you." And then she was like, it blew up. She was like, "All right, I'm gonna have to tour."
Yeah, obviously.
They were like, "All right, here's $20 million." She was like, "All right, I'll stick around."
Yeah.
I don't know if it was that much, obviously, but because I can't imagine how it could be. But she then changed her platform to, as long as somebody like Louis C.K. is still in the business, I have to be.
So she's Batman.
She is Batman. She doesn't even want to be doing it.
Catwoman.
She's the reluctant fucking hero, dude. She doesn't even want any part of this, but she has to. She has to tell you about her problems.
So she got the tour money, finally got health care, and like, oh, so blood pressure's looking good. You're autistic, and
oh, she must have just been like, fuck yes.
I don't know how that. How do you get diagnosed as an adult? Who's also like crafting comedy specials and doing this, and they're like, that seems very strange.
I don't know.
I don't
want
wanna
to fake news her on that because that is her journey.
True.
It's just funny to continue when you put all your chips in as you use your victim chips on the first one.
True.
If that's your brand of like, I'm a victim, that's what I'm doing.
True.
That's a tough one, dude.
That was her close.
It's like, oh fuck,
oh yes.
Yeah. Oh fuck, I forgot I had this. Retarded. Retard.
Yeah, man, that's
you know
weird.
how to say that word.
What? I think you can say it in Alex Jones' voice.
Retard. Australian and Alex Jones' voice. That's the only way.
Retarded.
Yeah. Retarded. Oh, got bad news for you.
Yeah, man. I mean,
where are we at?
We're pretty much done. I think we've ripped a. Oh yeah, we've been ripping for a while now.
What time is it?
6:30.
Oh, Lemaire, you got a mic.
It's 6:23. He's got plenty of time.
Don't sacrifice us.
Lemaire, I appreciate you stifling your laughter through this episode for us.
Yeah, thank you for doing that. Oh yeah, fuck. We could have used your laugh a lot more this episode. Did that get in your head at all? It does get in your head, doesn't it?
The guy telling me to shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very fucking annoying.
Yeah.
When
Lemaire,
you get an internet comment.
I want to hear your laughter. But yeah, man,
we need your laughter, especially
Yeah. Thank you guys.
An episode like this. Noah, no one said shit to you, and you were awfully quiet.
True.
Don't. I see he's trying to be funny. I watched him think of something funny. I was like, don't do it. There's gonna be penis again.
Yeah,
it's
man.
pretty funny actually.
I'm curious. I'm curious what's going to shape out of this, but I do think there will be a sizable chunk of people just being like, fuck this shit altogether. It's happening, bro. Big things happen. I'm working with some underground movements right now people don't even know about. Big time ones.
Like what?
Bro. Big time ones.
Yeah?
I'm actually doing stuff, bro.
Your underground movement? What is it?
Free therapy for all. Don't talk about that. Fucking doing all that. Yeah, I'm working stuff. That's what happens when you ignore the thing and you're like, all right, I'm not going to emotionally buy into media narratives. What are some problems at hand that I can just jump into and actually fix rather than being like, this is me at a protest. It's like, yeah, cool. There's fucking 9 million others of you. Go do something.
Yeah.
Run for fucking office. Go do something rather than sitting on Twitter and being like, I went on a date with a comedian and he told me to suck his dick and I was like, okay, but I totally didn't want to. It's like,
yeah.
All right, man. Thanks.
And
you've contributed fucking nil.
It just sucks when there's so many of those, and there's definitely people with those real stories.
Yeah.
And then you've got all these people just like, he was mean on a date. Get him.
Who's
like,
worse?
Wait a second.
Who's worse? A guy who's mean on a date or some attention-starved psycho that when discussing rape and pedophilia is like, also,
I'm in there.
Also, he was kind of a dick to me. Don't forget about it. And it's like,
true.
Get the fuck out. Get out. You're literally clogging the airwaves with your weird, crazy bullshit.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a fuck. He cheated. Look at this. He tried to cheat on his wife with me. It's like, I'm not talking about that, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, sure, that's not great, but.
Also, let's lay it down. Adulterers, if you get caught being an adulterer, you're fired. I'm fine. I can get behind that. Canceling adulterers is so fucking.
It's early in the marriage.
Nah, bro. Nah.
That's early to be like, no problem.
Nope, dude.
I know that's fucked up.
Disgusting.
I'm sorry to make that joke.
It's actually hilarious.
I apologize.
That's a cancelable offense, dude.
I apologize.
Insinuating that I'm a fucking
that
adulterer.
Actually is a fucking dick move.
Filthy fucking adulterer.
What do you mean filthy? What are you I adulterate.
No, you weren't even married, dude. You can't adulterate.
I can't. I'm not even in a relationship. I can't.
You just have sex out of wedlock. You just have, sex with people you're not married to, which should be a cancelable offense as well. If we're
Sex
gonna do
without wedlock?
if we're gonna do adulterers, we should do premarital
It
sex.
just sucks.
As well.
I grew up fucking listening to all these dudes brag about how cool getting pussy was.
True.
Now I'm like, yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah.
Now everyone's like, that's actually evil.
Yeah, like
Unless you're a rapper, then we all think it's cool.
then it rules. That's Drake skirted through the Delilia dilemma.
Yeah, we covered that. Drake has too many hits, dude.
He had a couple. Yeah, but it's like, again, we'll say it.
I
We're right
think,
now.
Jeff Ross hit the fucking.
I heard he got hit hard.
He got hit hard, and then also he swung back.
What did he say?
I forget. I think he said she was crazy and uses drugs. He like literally swung back with like, bitch is lying. She's fucking crazy.
Is there
Husband, yeah.
screenshots?
I don't know. I didn't look into it, but it is, dude. It's such a serious accusation.
What was the act?
His was like he fucked a 15-year-old.
Like, did it?
That was the accusation. I don't know.
Didn't just try. She was like, he fucked me when.
Lemaire, you got any info on this?
No, I didn't. I was listening.
So he said the story though.
We don't need it. I don't want to
drag Jeff Ross. Well,
I don't want to.
That's the other thing too. It's like I don't have any quarter for pedophiles. I don't want to. I don't want to be a pedophile excuser.
No.
But it's like also though that's the thing, dude. And then no one wants to talk about it. It's like this was the I believe all women thing. It's like okay, so if a girl comes out like this guy fucked me when he was 15, when I was 15, it's like she might not be lying. She also could. These are the possibilities, right?
Yeah.
The thing is, it's like, so, I believe all women. All right, so if a woman says this guy fucked me, did some sort of sexual thing, I automatically assume they're telling the truth and I believe them. What if a woman says, like, oh, I saw that guy one time and, he stole something from my house? Do you believe her when she talks about stealing stuff? You know what I mean? It's just weird. It doesn't really.
It's true. Should we believe all Karens?
Exactly, dude. When she calls the cops and is like, oh, there's a black guy who's attacking me in Central Park.
Do we believe all Karens as well?
No, and all this is. It's different. It's like a situation comes up, and you have like 9 different rigid frameworks you can run them through.
I just looking at Lemaire because I know exactly how he feels. It's very funny.
Believe in all Karens?
He hates Karens, dude.
Lemaire, dude, why you hate Karens?
No, he hates. In Lemaire's defense, Lemaire has had a strong anti-white people in general stance since I met him, particularly white women.
I respect.
So I do respect his stance on this.
And that's my thing. Maybe I'm fucked up, but it's like my favorite. I love watching like Farrakhan. I love watching black racist dudes.
I'm so glad I have this seat. I get to watch. I get to watch this. Like, first off, you close that curtain on Noah. He's been like this the whole episode. He's been peering in, and it's really funny. Whenever we say anything about race, I'm like,
you look to Lemaire.
It's good to have it. Like, I know. I'm not stupid. I know Lemaire doesn't speak for all black people.
What?
I know. You can't.
That's not the deal.
Lump them in.
Well, Lemaire, that wasn't the deal we struck. I'm like, look, we need someone to speak for all black people. Can you do that, please?
Yeah. Are you one black person? Well, then we think you're all the same. Black people don't do this. Black people do this. It's like, who? What?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you assume that of an entire, totally diverse race?
True.
They're capable of anything.
True.
Anime. Who would have thought that?
True.
You asked me fucking 10 years ago, be like, are there going to be black dorks? I'd be like, no.
Impossible.
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 They're capable of anything.
Dorks. Yeah, there's a decent. Well, that's the thing too. You don't realize how many black dorks there are until you like are involved with the black family like directly, and you're like, oh, you got a heavy nerd ratio going on. I'll
venture to say there's an equal nerd ratio within the races. I'll say it.
True.
I'll say it.
Well, it's also nerd culture
per capita
glorified by white people for a while. Where it's like, oh yeah,
yeah,
all those movies that came out, they're like some guy in a varsity,
Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah, some varsity guys.
Football players are losers, right? That must have fucked kids up in high school. Coming into school like with like a slingshot, be like, I got you, jock. Like, I set up a booby trap for the jocks today. Because first off, all nerds aren't smart.
No,
most nerds are just like retarded. Retarded.
I learned that the hard way one time, and I cheated off of a guy in college.
He had tape on his glasses. You're like, got it.
Aggressively.
The only guy I know who has taped on his glasses is fucking Wood.
True.
Literally the dumbest guy I know.
Would you ever see there's like extreme level of nerds where they like sit with like their feet like locked under them in a chair, and you're just like, dude, you gotta be smart as fuck. They'll like sit with like their heels will be like up by their back, and they're just like sitting in class. You're like, definitely cheating on this guy. I fucking cheated on his test. Then afterwards, I was like, I got a 68. I'm like, dude, didn't you study? And he was like, I was like,
you just
what
absolutely.
are you a freak? I thought you were a nerd.
True. True. That is the subculture. The freak nerd. A lot of the freaks.
True.
The freaks ruin the nerds.
True.
Good name.
I like a good freak though.
You see a kid like hugging his books when he walks down the hallway. You're like, perfect.
I homed in on like a shark. I'm like, oh,
Perfect.
dude.
Kid knows.
I like didn't study at all for this. It was like, you know,
His
in
book
college
bag was like that wide off his back. His book bag was all of his books, and he's still holding some.
it was just manifestos.
Pants up too high, the khakis up high. Not too high. That's the stereotype of the nerds.
True.
But like he walks fast. The nerdier you are, the faster
Walks
you walk.
fast and on the balls of your feet. You don't
Yes.
touch your heels touch the ground.
A little light and loafers.
He's a Janport. He's like 40 pounds of manifestos. He's like, nah, that one was last year's. This is the updated.
And the freaks and nerds split when we were there.
Yeah.
Same with when our parents were in high school. The gays and nerds split
True.
because they didn't know gay people existed. They'd be like, look at how he walks down the hallway, fucking nerd. And then they were like, you know, guys fuck each other. Like, that's what those dudes are doing.
Like, what the fuck?
What?
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's Hey, don't get fooled, man. Don't think you cannot study for an entire semester and be like, who's the weakest in here? I'm just gonna copy.
Here's the weakest man.
I'm gonna copy.
Yeah, girls are tough because there's horse girls and there's smart dorks.
True. Horse
And
girls.
both of them are linked by like mustaches. Mustaches and like hair down to their ass. Like they all have like Amish hair. And like one of these is smart. One of them is they literally retarded person.
Yeah, one of them is just here
Retarded.
for a little bit, and then they'll be right back to working with horses. The dad's like, all right, come on, let me go over
Dude,
there.
there's a girl. Yo, this is fuck. I don't know how old she is. Never mind. Never
Are
mind.
you in communication with a horse girl?
No, I could be fooled, dude. I've been tricked. Damn it! I told myself I was gonna stop doing these.
What?
You remember Bad Baby?
Yeah,
I thought she was hot, and then someone was like, you know, she's like 15. I was like, I'm out.
you're out.
I'm out.
I think she's 17 now.
Still, it's been. I thought she was hot for a
Oh,
while.
okay. So that
Look, I didn't think
Who's
she was
Bad-
hot.
who's Bad
like, I
Baby?
didn't think she was hot. Like I wanted to fuck her like that.
yeah, you wanted to
Just like,
just
look at this.
inbox her, talk to her for a
I
while,
wanted
gauge her temperature, wait till she's 18.
to. Is that wrong?
I hope it's called grooming. I hope
No,
my
I know, I'm
thigh. I
joking.
hope my thighs aren't showing on the.
I know, me too.
My
I
pants
got
have been
mine.
creeping up high.
Yeah, mine too. Dude, do gamer chairs turn you into dorks? Do gamer chairs just transform you?
I think they just pull your pants up in a way that like cut your testicles off from like producing
just-
sperm.
Gamer chairs were a mistake. My ass has never been hotter.
Yeah,
Every
man.
time we do this, it's just a swamp ass.
Yeah.
But there's a girl who's been acting like a dog. She's been crawling around like a dog.
Oh, like a
She's
actual-
like a horse girl, except it's a dog girl.
Yeah. What about her?
Something. There's something there.
Someone wait.
Look, I'm not saying I'm jerking off to it.
Of course, dude.
Nothing like
Of
that.
course not.
But I was
I'd have to
supposed to.
kill you. I'd have
I
to
saw
kill you,
this
dude.
video and I was supposed to hate it.
Who sent it to you?
It's kind of been circulating. Has anybody seen this girl acting like a dog? She's like drinking out of a bowl in the mall.
Okay.
Wild.
Yeah.
Find out how old she is before we continue, though.
I'm not. Look, we're talking about a girl who's acting like a dog, dude.
Yeah.
Although to
but
cover
we're not
bases,
taking
we
it.
should ID the take.
We should ID this.
Well, you've pretty much already told on yourself.
I certainly did. No, I don't remember. No, I don't remember how I felt when I saw the image.
You saw a woman acting as an animal,
Yes.
and you were saying if you were a dog too.
His eyes lit up. Fuck.
She's 12.
No, something else.
Well, fucking.
Hold on. Yo, here's what no one wants to talk about. If she's a dog, then does her age multiply by 7? You're looking
She
at
has
her.
to be underage.
You're looking at her in
This
dog
is a
years.
mistake.
But you're
I did give her the dog ears because I accepted her. She identified as canine,
exactly.
and in today's standards, I believe
She's 49.
she's a fucking geezer. You guys are killing me on this.
I think I found her name, but I'm not sure.
Not her name.
Oksana Malaya.
Sounds like a dog lady.
Different. That's the other one I was telling you about.
It's a different
Okay.
dog lady.
Yeah, and she's 36 though.
This is not her.
Okay.
This girl is definitely
Early
like
20s.
really
Yeah, your puppy girl Jenna on TikTok.
has to be her. Does she have a fat ass?
Noah,
She's ugly.
Noah, you better be right, dude.
Oh yeah. Yes, it's her.
Yes. Yes. Safe. Safe.
Slide, look up. Look at the ump.
God
That was a
damn!
close
Thank
one.
God, I had so many perverted thoughts about this.
I was like, oh,
Well, I mean,
please.
man, dude. Again, imagine now that we know she's of age, we can talk about.
First off,
pretending to be a
she's
dog.
not that. She's not. I was saying she's. What I was getting at originally was this is a classic horse girl. Horse girls are the ones that like run around acting like horses.
Yeah.
At recess.
Yeah.
You know, they would literally be like neigh and fucking run. This girl is doing that as a dog, and you're supposed to not. It's like a furry. She's like a furry,
Yeah.
where it's like, why is this being sexualized? You know,
The
you
fact
see
that
furries.
a hot lady's licking water out of a bowl.
Well, she's not that hot. That's the thing. It's just the act of what she's up to. What do you think? You think she's hot? Say that on the mic. Say that on the record.
She's pretty hot.
Do you
Pedo.
think that the fact that she's pretending to be a dog makes her hotter?
Well, that's what I was trying to get at, and I was trying to examine.
Sure, that's a
That's
fair
why I was
question.
bringing it up. Matt, go ahead and take a look.
We have some video.
I mean, what are you talking about? She's not hot, or people think she's not hot. Other guys, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? How is this
Look,
even
dude.
a question? This is overtly sexual.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, Shane, you're 100% right.
But the dog bowl in the mall was very, very disgusting.
Oh my, dude. I really hope my crotch isn't being shown in this camera.
You like that?
That's overtly sexual.
You're weird.
For a girl in yoga pants to like, I mean, just
You're weird.
But fine. For her to say, for that to even be a question, I didn't know you were talking about that. That's porn, dude.
Yes.
That's pornography.
Yeah, but what's funny about it is it's just a girl acting like a dog.
Yeah, but her fucking ass.
Yeah,
in
it
yoga
is her
pants.
sticking her fat ass out the whole time.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
the point of it. But it's dorks. It's two nerds being weird.
True.
And it's working.
Oh yeah, I mean, dude, there's a like you're talking about like horse girls, band chicks. There's like band chicks.
That's
sluttiness.
exactly the energy.
Like
That's the total energy is band chicks.
Yeah. Like oblivious, hairy leg sluttiness that you're like, God, that's kind of fucking hot.
Yeah, they were
Damn
were up to it. Stringy hair.
Yeah, dude.
I'm thinking like, what? They had stringy hair. What are you two whispering? These two are getting horny back there. It's gonna be a conglomeration back there. Those two boys are whispering to each other.
Oh my God. I'll fucking jerk you if you jerk me. Dude.
Thank God we pulled this episode out. You gotta. When we get to the serious stuff, it bothers me.
Sucks. It sucks.
It's just uncomfortable because I agree with you 100%,
yeah.
and it's just uncomfortable. Just
It
knowing.
sucks.
It's always, especially because it's always in the back of my mind. It's just everybody being like, "Fucking retards." Like,
True.
And then the other side of it, like, look what they did this week.
Yeah.
Of course, you can't let that affect you, but it does. I'll be honest.
Well, it's also tough. It's like, all right, we're going to talk for 2 hours. What's the thing we've been thinking about for fucking all week? And it's like, I
Yeah.
just am watching
How
this.
can I portray these thoughts that I had to myself in a way that I can't get in trouble?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, yeah, because then it's an admission of even thinking.
even thinking
Against
about it. Like, people are like,
doctrine.
"Ooh, look how scared all these comics are now." It's like, well, I'm kind of worried that just accusations can ruin you
Also,
because I got enough people that fucking don't like me.
wait till they come from for landscapers, dude. We'll see what the fuck happens once they're like, I like to.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's bullshit. But again, all I do is think about the good stuff, dude.
Think about cool stuff like band girls with fat asses drinking out of a dish. at the
horse
mall.
girls, dude.
Horse girls that are hot.
Yeah, hot horse girls.
Hot horse girls is a major come up. If you can get a hold of one, they're rare because typically they have like just loaded with horse binders, mustache. They always looked to me like Napoleon Dynamite with a long ponytail. They all look like Napoleon Dynamite. But if
I
you
also
can-
wonder if that was part of Gadsby's assessment, where they're like, "How long did you pretend to be a horse for?" She was like, "Half my life." And I'm like, okay, fucking. And then I became a comedian. I was a horse girl turned a comedian.
the horse girls, they all die. They are dead.
You think they
horse
died?
girls die early. None of them live.
Oh, I don't know. There should be a good rom com of like a horse girl, like There She Is, that movie where the girl comes down the
Yeah.
steps. She was like, "Brrr," and then she comes
She's
down,
all
she's
that.
hot. Some dude just
Yeah.
climbs on top and fucking.
Oh man, that dog girl definitely. Ew.
What?
She definitely makes like dog noises when you fuck her.
I mean, dude. Noah, you
I'm
better.
sorry.
Noah, you
Noah
better
goes
have
like
her.
this. He goes.
Noah, for the record, if you
Noah's like, yo,
If you did not get her age right, we're fucked.
If you did not,
For the record,
you
Noah,
fucked us.
if you somehow saw a year and deduced some bad math on us,
Honestly, we're definitely going to Google her age as soon as this is done before we upload it.
I mean,
You can't toss that one out. That's a rough
you
grenade.
throw it out, and then if we're wrong, we commit seppuku on camera. We cut off our boners.
Yes.
We cut off our boners on cam. That boners we didn't get to Dog Girl, by the way. I want to say for the record.
The boners were not from Dog Girl.
I'd like
They
to
were
say for the
pre-existing from...
I like to say for the record, the boners were not from Dog Girl. They were from kick-ass women.
Yeah, the boners were actually from when we were shaming accusers.
No, I want to know. I need this broken down logically. Of like, all right, so if we're in a world now where anyone on Twitter can come out and be like, oh, the guy was a piece of shit to me, and you're like, hey, dude, like the foreman's like, hey, McClinchy, get out of here. You're done. We're through with you. It's like, all right, if you live in that world, it'd be nice to kind of come up with some sort of vetting system. That's all, you know?
Yeah, man. I got to listen to it again. That book, John Ronson. John Ronson, So You've Been Publicly Shamed.
Yeah.
There's a good chunk in there about literally the historical context of people doing this forever.
Yeah. Like
we've done this. You put people in the stocks.
Yeah.
You just put somebody up in front of everybody in town. You're like, bitch. Like people came by threw cabbage at you. I mean, it's the same thing. And then they stopped doing it because of how fucked up it was.
Yeah.
Like it was traumatic enough that people were like, I don't care if you whip me or I get flogged for this. Just don't do it in front of everybody. I know I've said
but the only way to that is through like a nuanced discussion. Like, I'm not saying I don't believe women, but there are other things. There's nothing's like completely unidimensional. And it's like, no. It's if a woman says something, I believe it, and that works. It's like, it works for you in terms of you don't get any sort of weird backlash in the short term. But then like if you're thinking actually like how many lives are being unnecessarily ruined, blah 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 blah, blah potentially. Yeah. If you're like, well, I don't even want to think about that. It's like, all right, get ready for fucking a hellish nightmare to ensue.
Yeah.
When we're all running on this weird fear program where it's like, let's just kind of ignore the reality of situations and just like not try to get called out. It's like, dude, good fucking luck.
It's coming for you.
Yeah, dude.
Like, and unfortunately, like I laughed at some of these. Mm-hmm. I've already got the bug.
True.
I'm immune to it at this point.
Yeah,
technically,
you can kind of laugh.
I could get a worse strain. There's one more strain that's worse than the strain I got.
Yeah, true.
But actually, there's two more strains. Now I'm thinking about some strains.
Yeah.
But all these comics that are like, yeah, fuck him, piece of shit, all that. It's like, dude, get ready.
Yeah, man.
It'll be your turn.
Yeah, dude. It's a hornet's nest. You're just kind of like, oh, fuck yeah.
And people are like, why is it comics that are getting it so bad? It's like, because typically comedians are fucked up. I'm not saying their behavior.
Sure.
I'm saying like all these like people that are willing to backstab each other immediately and so excited to drag people down. It's just think of the open mics.
Oh.
All those people are, first off, most of them are retarded.
True.
All right.
Yeah, if you want to base off that,
there's
nuts,
literally
dude.
There's horse girls. There's dudes that are horse guys in there.
Yeah, dude.
I'm thinking about the Grinch. You remember the Grinch? That's a horse guy. That's who I think of. The Grinch.
Dude, there's no bigger den of psychos than an open mic.
A den of fucking like, and not just psychos, like pussy psychos too.
Yeah.
That are little like dudes that weasel in to get pussy.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Like, I'm a good guy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, we saw all that, but again, it's like
people like that's what I mean. Like online, people are like, man, I can't believe how bad comics are. It's like, no, it's just we're probably the only profession where all of our coworkers are delighted to do this to us.
Yeah,
like they're so excited to publicly do this, and they all are the same people that think they need to speak out.
Yeah.
These are a group of fucking people that couldn't do anything else.
Yeah,
that are like, I need to speak.
Well, it's also the job entails taking verbal risks. Like you go on stage, like I would go say something like horrible about myself, and people don't laugh, and I'm like, shit, that's out there now. So it's like, it's also the job is going out and saying like the most wild shit you can think of. It's part of it of like, how am I going to elicit a visceral reaction out of a bunch of strangers who are expecting me to elicit a verbal, like a bodily reaction out of them? So, your bag of tricks, you start noticing, like, oh, this fucking works. And you start throwing shit out. You're trying to make people laugh. And it's like, everyone's watched each other go through that process and then being like, I remember something you said that wasn't very nice.
I used to say bad words to elicit a response.
Yeah. It's like.
But not even that. I'm just saying the fact that everyone, like, there's they're like, how again? They're like, I can't believe all comedians are scumbags. It's like, well, I think they're probably a little more so than others because it's mostly drinking and you're at bars every night.
Yeah.
So think if you drank every day, how many mistakes you'd be making. But I mean, you're going to be making a ton of mistakes. But also the absolute losers in this profession that can't do it. So literally the only thing they can do is voice. All of a sudden they're politicians.
Yeah.
And they're like, I'm into politics now.
Like, do you
It's
guys
like, really?
vote?
What do you do? It's like, well, I do open mics.
Yeah.
Is that how you help? I
Yeah,
don't
man. No, it is. It's a comedian, but again, it was a role typically reserved for being like, nobody's talking about this thing. I'm going out. I'm talking about it. People are so like, oh my god, I think about this, but I can't say it, and they all laugh.
Yeah.
And it's being gutted out into like anyone who doesn't absolutely bend the knee to an absolutely idiotic ideology is getting systematically kind of removed from there. This is what it is. So it's like you're going to have one of the apparatuses of like, massive self-reflection. I'm not saying like every person talking about their dick is like totally necessary for society to function.
yeah.
But it is one of the places where you can go. Like if you're in an office, talk about like cancel culture, like, oh, this doesn't affect the world. If you're in an office, you can't talk about like anything ever. So now it's like comedians are being almost like corporatized in a way where it's like you have to abide by like almost like a corporate policy. That's what it feels like. I remember going to an office and like bragging about how I got pussy the night before, and they were like, yo, bro, you can't talk about that here. And I was like, what the fuck?
It's being corporatized in a way that applies to only certain comics.
Sure.
The rules aren't written for everybody.
Yeah.
You can go in if your joke is, it depends who's saying it or how. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be curious, man. Again, I'll be curious. I think as soon as Trump gets out of office, and once they have like him out,
it can't. It's their entire identity now.
I know, but if he's
it might
out,
lessen if he's out.
I think it will. I think it'll lessen, and more people will be like, all right, like
I can't wait to. Oh man, I was gonna sing Hallelujah dressed as Trump.
So
that was the one thing I was like, please let me do that.
That'd be funny
on SNL. But I can't wait to talk about how they killed him.
Trump.
Yeah, if he loses, just be like, you killed him. He was trying to save us, and you killed him. He was the best.
Well, also, dude, that's gonna be awkward if Trump loses. There could be like royal white riots, like hitting like Bassmaster Pro Shops and shit. Field and Stream is like, no, fuck no,
dude.
Field and Stream is just putting up boards of like all lives matter on it, like lamb's blood. Please don't fucking
please
loot
don't
us.
get us.
Please don't fucking loot us.
Yeah, that would be hilarious if the looters hit fucking dude. The Mecca
Land's
is that.
End.
You see that pyramid? That fucking. There's a Bass Pro Shop in Memphis. I told you about this.
No.
I drove past it on the way back from Stanhope's. Dude, they used to have it was like their monument in the city. Is this pyramid on the river. It's Memphis. It's an Egyptian name for a city. So they had this pyramid on the city. And then they sold it to like Bass Pro Shops. So now the main monument in their city, like the biggest thing in Memphis, has just a giant Bass Pro Shop on it. Pretty great. That's where we need to go if Trump loses. We need to loot the fuck out of that.
For sure. 100%. I'm going to hit Dick's and just get one of those
Go
like,
into
body
Dick's.
punching bags and be like, fuck it. I'm getting this.
Yeah. All right. We got to wrap this up.
Yeah, let's do it. I have to pee so bad.
Get your whiz
What you got going on?
I got cool things. I just booked one. I forget. The 23rd, 24th, and 25th of July, I'll be at Hilarities in Cleveland. The 30th, 31st, and 1st of August, so the end of July into August 1st, I'll be at American Comedy Company in San Diego. 6th, 7th, and 8th of August, I'll be at the House of Comedy in Minnesota. But all of these are, very subject to change.
Yeah.
14th and 15th of August, Comedy Connection, Rhode Island. 27th, 28th, 29th of August, Laugh Boston. So
You're on the road again, bro.
I'm back.
You're on the road again.
We back.
Oh yeah, that's.
I got I got a couple more weeks here of not much.
Chilling.
I got to hit Williams Grove. I got to hit the Speedway as soon as I can.
Got to get it in.
Lemaire, do you want to come? Bubba Wallace is blowing up, dude.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
You got to be a part of this.
Yeah.
Who's Bubba Wallace?
Black NASCAR driver.
Black NASCAR
Oh, that was
driver.
you were telling me about him earlier.
He got a rough one.
Yeah, man.
He got a rough. All right, fuck. I know you wanted to leave, Lemaire. I'm sorry.
Does he wear like cowboy gear at all, or like what's he rocking?
You only see him in like NASCAR
Just
shit.
in the
So he's wearing like
astronaut suit.
a NOS hat.
Yeah.
Like he's wearing like a fucking Monster Energy hat. But
That's so fucking
Jesus
sick,
Christ,
dude.
I don't wanna-
It's over when black dudes get into NASCAR.
well,
dude.
when you see him, he's not quite there yet.
What do you mean?
We're not there yet. We haven't reached that mountaintop.
Well, dude, if you drive around
This is Blake
676,
Griffin level.
what's that? I don't
You don't know who Blake Griffin
No.
is? This is
Russell Wilson?
yeah. He looks like Russell Wilson. He looks like actually
try again.
he looks exactly like every black dude that would have been accepted during the civil rights. Like he's just light enough where white people are like
he'd be in the house.
Oh,
yo, I did not say that. I just meant like early black
so
celebrities.
basically, black people are dipping their toes into NASCAR. They're just like,
he's pre-Blade Black Hollywood.
gotcha, yeah, I got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like where it was like
Say he's a light skinned
he's got
black.
like a
Dude. He's a
white
light skinned
haircut
black
guy.
dude.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
But it's something different. You'll see.
What the fuck's up with him?
You'll see.
Does he have like blue eyes or something?
No, he's not like
He's mixed. He's like mixed.
Okay. Excuse me, Lemaire. My daughter's mixed. I'd appreciate you not saying that tone.
yeah.
I'm sorry, mulatto.
That's what my wife calls her. My wife's like, my sweet little mulatto baby. And I'm always like, yeah, our sweet little baby.
Oh, that's gotta be tough.
I don't give a fuck,
Of
man.
course, it's just funny.
It's a social construct, bro. The McCusker family is eons beyond it, dude.
You
Just
should have seen the Gillis family this weekend. Also, eons beyond it, dude.
is what it is, bro. They're trying to separate us.
They're trying to separate
What
us.
are we
They can't.
doing? Just merging worlds is what it is.
Absolutely, completely diverse worlds being merged. I'm trying to right now bring a black dude to a sprint car race. We bring people together.
True.
Yeah, I don't think we have time to get in. Bubba Wallace, somebody put in
A noose in his garage.
in his garage,
It's fucked
which
up.
is it's funny because people were trying to hit him with the Jussie Smollett
Mhm.
like immediately. That like was trending on Twitter where they're like he probably faked it,
Yeah.
and it's like I think it was at fucking Talladega, and
Yeah.
it's a NASCAR event on the heels of them banning the Confederate flag, and he had a Black Lives Matter car.
It's just getting banned.
Yeah,
The Confederate flag now from NASCAR is
yes,
getting banned.
it just got banned.
Hilarious.
Yeah, you're allowed to bring that into the stadium. You're like,
This is my
Fucking
favorite
right.
flag.
yeah, and then also, dude, so people that were hitting it with the Jussie Smollett equations, which I would never do. I would
Yeah.
never even question.
Sure.
But also in that same race, somebody like hired one of those beach advertising planes.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? What's that called?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. They strain
Yeah,
the
it was
message
like this flag rules, and it was a Confederate flag, and they flew it
someone
over.
paid to have like
Yes,
stars and bars.
basically did a Confederate flag flyover before the race, and people were like, and they're like, yeah, if there's gonna be a noose in a locker in any sport, it was Talladega on
Yeah,
that one.
for sure. Well, I also don't think a guy who's like Jussie Smollett was like liberal activist. I don't think like a someone who's like, you know, staking their life on like liberal activism is like, I'm gonna get in NASCAR.
Yeah,
Like,
and also to even have the idea to like think like I'm gonna be an activist in this, it's gonna work. You'd have to be nuts.
I mean, that's a tough sport to take a knee on.
Although it was
You
hilarious.
got a lot of Dodge Charger
So-
drivers fucking buzzing the corner.
Dude, after the event, Bubba Wallace ran over the fence,
Mhm.
and it was all black people. Not
Yeah.
all black, but a lot of black people with like Black Lives Matter shirts. They were at the event, and I just saw the end and thought that was the guy who won. So I thought the guy who won the race like was running over to like a fence of dudes behind a fence that were all black. They were like, "Yeah, you fucking," and I was like, "Damn, dude, NASCAR is getting wild." I'm like, this shit's what the fuck? Like, I didn't know it was for.
How
Bubba
did he
Wallace.
do? How did he do?
14th.
Not bad.
But I think he was leading with like 20 laps to go. Like he had it was really good. He did well for.
What's he pushing?
I don't know. I don't know what his team is.
Gotcha.
But they ran out of gas.
Did they really?
Yeah,
Shit.
that's why he didn't place higher.
Anyway, I'll be cheering for you, Bubba.
Why do Black Lives Matters car have to run out of gas?
They probably didn't fill it up.
Because they probably stop in the pit stop every time. Like, yo, let me get $5 on. Fucking
Yeah. You probably.
let me get $5.
This is too easy, dude.
$5
Don't hit us with this. You literally just threw chum
They stopped at the pit stop and gave him a bunch
Yeah.
of quarters. And
Why
like,
you- because he got pulled over during the race. There's a ton of these. Because he bought a Black and Mild at the pit stop.
Oh fuck! His muffler fell off through the race.
Yeah, he's the only guy that's ever like stopped on the side of the race and just sat there on the median and called someone. tickets, waiting to get picked up.
He stops in the pit stop, and it's just like zoom, zoom. There's zip ties. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Look, we don't stand by anything we just said. To think what you just said means you believe it. Just so you know, to even say those insensitive jokes.
Oh fuck, man. Yeah, Lemaire, that's like a half an hour.
Yeah,
I can do a whole
that.
half an hour.
Don't ever do that to us again.
That was a fucking entrapment, dude.
It's fucked up. There's so many you can do. It's so easy. Come on. All right, we should go.
I know.
Wait, what were you thinking? What did you think was going to come out of that?
No, I just thought you guys were real.
We just thought we would riff.
Lemaire, great alley-oop, bro. That was fantastic.
Don't oop us on that. That's what that is that's a quarterback leading a wide receiver across the middle. That's going to get lit up. But it's his job to go catch the ball. He's got to go for it.
I made sure my feet were in. I was like,
you floated one across the middle. And we had to go for it. Right.
Oh my god, dude!
All right, that's it.
Fantastic.
That's it. We shouldn't be on the.
Hey, what's happening? Oh crap!
Yes.
What's up, bro?
What's up, dog?
Dude, what's happening?
What happened to your fucking chin, bro?
I met the wizard. You guys wouldn't know about it.
Who's the wizard?
It's a Navy SEAL saying. It's when you pass out underwater. Jocko talks about it all. Not Jocko. What's his name? David Goggins. David Goggles talks about it all the time.
Yeah.
He talks about meeting the wizard. I didn't know that's what it was called. I was just talking shit yesterday at a kid's birthday party. I was talking about like falling out. I was like, yeah, a lot of people wouldn't understand. It's basically just me and Navy SEALs. The only people know about passing out underwater. I try to do back and forth in the pool, like underwater.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I had goggles too. So I was like.
Dude, David Goggles.
I was David Goggles, dude.
Yeah.
I was just doing a little bit of buzz training.
You burned the boats, dude. Yeah. You had to go until you passed out.
Yeah. Dude. And I'm like, I'm going. We were like, I'd been outside all day. I'm sweating. It's like, I was no sleep for days and days and days on end. And then we played actually, dude, a fun pool basketball game. Instead of full-on pool basketball, pool knockout. 2 basketballs, play knockout, but you got to like trudge through the water.
Yeah.
It's very, very fun. So we played a couple rounds of that. I was the only person out of 4 people who didn't win a game of pool knockout. So I had something to prove. When people started talking,
Who was it, like your cousins?
Me, my cousin, and like 3 of our friends. So when they started talking about back and forth underwater, I was like, here's my time to get a little W. So I had goggles on. Actually, I had my daughter's goggles, so I think they're a little tight on my head too. So I go, dude, I get down there so easy. I'm like, holy shit, dude. I might go down and back and then push off again just to flex. And I get a bad push coming back. And I'm on like 1.5 basically coming back, and I start getting, you're vibrating when you're out of breath.
Yeah,
I'm vibrating, and all I kept thinking was like, "Be great,
you
dude.
have to do this.
Be great, you have to do this." And I keep going, and all of a sudden I'm like, the last thing I remember is feeling like something's really wrong, and I come up from out of the water like choking on water. I passed out underwater, so I come up from underwater just like. I'm like fighting the pass out, and then I'm trying to use my legs, and they're just like jello. And like, dude, everyone's just laughing at me, and I'm like, and I'm like screaming, freaking out. And then I go out again, and I come to, and I'm like, I think I passed out. And they're like, yeah, dude, you fucking smacked your face on the side of the pool.
Holy shit!
I was like, no, I didn't. And they're like, yeah, I couldn't. I was so adrenalized, I couldn't feel anything. Then I touched my face, and it was just blood everywhere. And then, so I fucking smacked my chin on the pool.
Was your mom and dad there?
No, my mommy and daddy were asleep. This was late.
Oh, it was late night.
So everyone thought it was like a severe aqua brewski tumble because last thing everyone saw me was like carrying tequila. It wasn't a brewski.
That's a slight brewski tumble, dude. Wait, hold on. What is the last thing everyone saw? You carrying a bottle of tequila? Yeah.
I was like, no. What happened was
I
sweat too much at Longwood Gardens.
No, you took a fucking brewski tumble, dude. Welcome to the club, bro. I was explaining to my friends the worst because my buddy had a delay at the airport, and I was like, for real, there's nothing better than. He was like, fuck, my flight got delayed. I was like, I celebrated delay.
True.
It's like, dude, if you have I have to drink. There's nothing to do. So getting hammered in airports like one of my favorite things.
It's fun.
And then I explained to him the worst brewski tumble I ever took was that Jet slipped in the bathroom at JFK. And O'Connor walked in while I was on my side laying on the bathroom floor. And this was right after me and him had an argument. So I had to be like, fuck you, dude, I'm still right. From the ground of the... But
the Democrats are bullshit.
yeah, it was like, can you at least admit Trump is more cognizant? I was fucking Anakin in the lava, just I fucking hate you. But no, I hit it down and back myself this week.
Did you really?
Big time pull. Took 2 tries to get it. Usually,
Did you really?
Yeah, and then I got it, and I thought I was going to impress some women that were there, and not one person was looking. I surfaced like dark red, fully out of breath, and I was like, "You guys see that?" And everyone was like, "Ew, why's that guy panting?"
That's good. You hit it down and back though.
It was a big down and back for
I
me.
almost died trying to get it, dude. I for real.
I was ready to die. Yeah, I entered that phase.
Yeah,
it had to be done.
Buzzing. I've done down and back. I was like, what the fuck's going on? I'm telling you.
Yeah, your blood pressure.
It was Longwood Gardens.
This is the tequila.
Dude, my brother brought me to Longwood Gardens. He brought my whole family, and they had been bragging. They're like, dude, in Pennsylvania.
Longwood Gardens fucking blows, dude.
Longwood Gardens, when's the last time you went there?
Never.
It's tight. Longwood Gardens,
I've seen pictures.
It's tight, dude. I went there. They have like, I'm trying to figure out my landscaping right now, too, because I want to fix front of my house.
You want to see the highest level?
It was inspo. Yeah, I wanted to see what, I was like, whatever the DuPonts. That's the DuPont's property. It's hundreds, maybe it's 100 acres. And they had like, I guess a house with a terrarium where you just walk in. So I was like, let's get out of the heat. I'm like, oh, here's a building. It's just a fucking greenhouse.
It's a swamp.
Walk into there. Dude, they're all like, it's been like 60 degrees at nighttime. I'm like, oh, finally get a break from the weather. I go in there. Dude, it was 93 degrees, maybe 75% humidity. It was brutal. So I go into a greenhouse and I'm like, I guess it's cooler in here. Then you hit a pocket and you're just instantly just covered in sweat. So then I fucked up my swimming, dude. Being Longwood Gardens.
Threw the whole room off.
Threw the whole fucking room
Threw the
off,
whole
dude.
fucking room off.
Didn't get any fucking sleep. I went to my parents' house. My mom won't turn on the air. She turns on the air conditioning, but barely.
It's a fight.
It's crazy.
You gotta control it.
I can't. I'm not gonna. That's one thing. I don't touch people's thermostats.
I will touch my parents' thermostat.
Will you
I'll
really?
Go, yeah.
Just go and crank it
and then
down.
I'll hear Phil walk over and change it immediately. Like, who's doing this? It's literally he'll change it 1 degree. He'll put it back up 1.
That's so funny.
He's an asshole for that.
Well, we were staying in my sister's old room, and that was like notoriously the one room of the house that like doesn't get heat in the winter, doesn't get air. Dude, so it was like me, Brittany, and like we're in like a full bed, and then there's our one daughter's in a pack and play. So every time she had a cough, so we were in there. It's like 80-something degrees. I'm sweating my balls off. Brittany's next to me. Anytime we would like touch each other, we'd just be like, get the fuck off me. And then our daughter would just start coughing, so we would just both go stiff. Because when she coughs, she'll like slightly wake up, and if I like get up and look at her and she sees me, that's 2.5 hours of her just being like, "Rah." So I got like no sleep at all. I was like the most unrelaxing trip I think I might have had in my life.
Post Brewski tumble?
This was leading up to the Brewski tumble.
Oh, this is the night before.
This was like
There's
2
a lot of
nights before.
factors.
I got no sleep, dude.
No sleep.
Zero
sweat
sleep.
all day.
Can't get any
Couple
motherfucking
tequilas.
pussy in that house either.
And no pussy.
Can't get no motherfucking pussy. It was the cry of the predator last night, dude.
Yeah, you let it out. Yeah, you let it out.
Oh my God, did I ever? Did I ever? I thought about running one back, a historical shower beat in that house. That'd be crazy.
Oh,
I
throwback.
might have screamed if I came back to the scene of my sexual evolution in the shower. That would have been nuts, dude.
I always
I might have met the wizard twice that week.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, you
I would have
fainted in the
passed out in the
shower.
water. Or something. But yeah,
I return to the scene of the crime often.
Really?
Yeah, every time I'm at my parents' house.
That's crazy.
And it is a weird feeling jacking off in the same room you used to.
Yeah.
You go, damn, I've done nothing. I'm still here.
This is my true purpose.
I'm still here jacking off quietly.
Yeah, it was. It is disorienting when I was like staying, because I haven't like lived in there for a long time. So when I stayed there for long stretches of time, I start feeling like kind of weird, not like a bad way, but I kind of start feeling like, oh yeah, dude, I like lived my whole life in this fucking place.
Yeah.
Just sitting there, I'm like, now I got my fucking wife and my children in here. I kept fucking with Brittany. I said, Brittany, that's what happens if it all falls down. She was like, it's so fucking hot in this room. I said, hey man, you need to be a team player. If it all falls down, this is exactly where we'll be. She's like, you're an asshole. I was like, get ready.
We're going to be in the hot room.
We're going to sleep in the hot room
with
with my
4
parents.
kids. A bunch of fucking immigrants.
Fuck. Crap.
3 different families in this bedroom.
Spilled matcha on my wound. Yeah, we'll be in the hot room, dude, just chilling. We'll have a multi-generational household. I do like to, it was fun to tease her with that. It's like, hey man, Don't know how good you
I'm
have
all
it.
for it.
Don't know how good you have it, man. This is look.
Yeah,
This
I'm
would be
not
best
afraid
case
to live
scenario.
here. You should.
I'd like having a box fan. It was kind of something nice
Box
about it.
fan's nice.
I just had a sheet around my
noise.
penis in case
Yeah.
like my parents came in, and I just laid there naked on the bed with a box fan blowing on me. It was just like this kind of fucking rules.
Yeah, that does rule.
Dude, it was awesome. I look like an old Caravaggio painting.
Who?
Caravaggio? I was hoping nobody knows that.
Caravaggio.
Caravaggio painting. Is Caravaggio? Caravaggio. Old master Caravaggio.
I'm sure there's a fucking Caravaggio somewhere.
True, that's who I was talking about.
Yeah. Caravaggio did some painting.
Did you ding your chin up as well?
No, it's just as it.
Oh, okay, man. Shit.
Then I nicked it. Fuck.
Did you popped it up?
Yeah, I fucking anxiously ripped at it last night.
What else are you gonna do?
Like a dumbass.
No, what else are you gonna do?
That's all you can do.
My stomach pimples are coming back. I think it's chocolate. It's definitely chocolate.
It's chocolate?
I eat chocolate, my stomach breaks out.
That's crazy.
It's insane, dude.
Could have been Longwood Gardens sweating.
Could be.
I would imagine it's sweating.
Could be.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, I'll sweat. I'll that's all I do is sweat.
Yeah, but then you usually shower after you work out. Right? Actually, I know you're dirty ass.
Well, if I'm gonna go back out in the heat, I might as well just be dirty all
I'm
day.
with you. I understand.
I used to work outside all day. This is
Yeah.
how I rationalized. I was like, dude, I used to work outside all day for like 8 hours and
Yeah.
sweat. What the fuck's the difference if I just wait till 4:30? Shower off anyway. I've absconded for my ma'am. The lady, my like virtual lady personal trainer.
Yeah, tell her
nutritionist.
to stay the fuck out of it.
I'm on the run right now, dude. She's been I ghosted her. She's been emailing me like, Matt, what's going on? I'm like,
Nothing.
I'm really busy right now. I can't do this anymore.
Tequila and chocolate all week.
I know. The logs went dark, and I was like, I'll email her today, and I'm like, just one more day of glory, dude.
One more day.
Oh my God.
You've earned it, bro.
I did. I fucking almost killed myself in the pool.
Yeah.
Exercising. Dude, pool knockout is for real so fun. One of the balls, like, you know when you peel all like the skin off of a basketball and it's just the fuzzy stuff? In the water, it gets slimy for some reason. So every now and again, you'd catch the slime ball, dude, and it was like 50 pounds. It was fucking fun.
Did you get to fight during knockout? Are you allowed to be physical?
There was a little pushing.
You got to be able to push. Are you allowed to throw the other ball?
There's a little blocking. Yeah, the rules got
All right.
bent immediately.
Yeah.
So, if your ball goes out of the water and you see the other ball, just jump and smack it, run, get your ball out of the water. The rules started to bend a little bit there, but yeah, it was fun. I was fucking out of breath. We had a good time.
Yeah, we had a shindig here
Yeah, what'd you guys
on the
do?
4th. Oh, you would like this. We set off some fireworks in the front.
I saw the remains.
Dude, the neighbors came out. We're like, hey, shut up. And I was like, shut the fuck up. I was, we had a couple drinks. So I was like, hey, shut the fuck up.
The old
And
man
they're-
across the street?
No, down they were young.
Oh, fuck that.
And they came out and they're like, hey, keep it down. They just want to watch the fireworks. So I
Yeah.
was like, shut the fuck up. So then we were setting off fireworks. And then they stayed and watched. So then I got some Roman candles and shot it at them and they all ran. And then I woke up the next day like, shot fireworks at my neighbors. Holy shit.
So they were jokingly coming out and being like, keep it
Yeah,
down.
I was
Okay.
keeping it high. It wasn't hit them.
You just hit it over?
Yeah, I was
I
letting
know what you mean.
little
You
chin music.
Put the angle above
Yeah.
it.
Brush them off the plate a
30
little.
degrees.
Yeah. I had Napoleoned out.
Sure, what was that one thing when he opened the cannons on the citizens?
Yeah.
They came like, turn it off.
True.
Damn, you got the candles and shit?
Yeah.
Where'd
it
you
was
get
great.
Where'd you get fireworks from?
Yoni, Hinchcliffe's bro,
Right.
he brought over like a mortar and was firing like real fireworks. It was crazy. It was comical how intense the fireworks were.
Yeah, dude. When you go to those like Phantom fireworks stores, they sell
Yeah.
like real shit.
And I don't know if you're allowed to do that here. It seems like
Texas has
pretty
right outside
serious
of Austin.
fire.
There's a zillion fireworks.
No, I just mean like the fire hazard here.
Oh, they probably come shut you down.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can get. We passed a fireworks store like 20 minutes outside the city. But yeah, I like the little ground guys, dude. Just give me the
Yeah, we had the ground guys going.
cracklers
yeah.
going.
Yeah.
I've become my dad in terms of hating fireworks. When I see him, I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, you can wake
that
up the
shit's fucking
neighbors.
sulfur. That lands on your roof. It's not going to stop fucking burning.
That's all I was thinking.
He was hitting me with his hatred for fireworks. Say, it's fucking sulfur. It lands on your roof. You can't put that out. He was an absolute full effect all weekend. He is so fucking funny.
Yeah, what else happened at the 4th? Right when we got there, Guard Dog ate some mushrooms, was freaked out.
Really? What'd you have?
I had these chocolates, but I think they were expired chocolates. so they kind of hurt my
Expired chocolate.
expired chocolates.
If you hang out down here, if you get a southern accent, you'll just be Gump.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
You had some expired chocolates.
I
and
had
hurt
some
your belly?
expired chocolates, and they hurt my belly a little bit, and then I ate more because I was foolish.
Did you have a bellyache or a panic attack? What happened?
I had a bellyache that led into a panic attack.
No.
But
You kept it together pretty well.
I kept it together pretty well, but I was
I could tell
fully
you were,
nonverbal for about 2
Yeah,
hours.
you were spinning. I watched.
How many squares did you have?
Faux.
Faux squares?
That's decent.
Faux
Yeah.
squares are damn near half the bar, isn't
I
it?
started on 2, and then I hit 2 mo. After about an hour, I was like, "This is gonna be the best day ever. I need to take more mushrooms."
You had a bellyache. Yeah,
Then I had a
bellyache on
bellyache.
mushrooms would send me into a fucking...
Bellyache.
I told you about
House of Pain.
Yeah, I told you last week. I had half of one at McCaffrey's wedding.
And he started to bug.
Yeah, I told you this. This is when,
Yeah,
right?
that's when they.
Yeah, we
bullied
saw
you.
the
Yeah, I was
moon.
sitting outside looking at but I was sitting outside in a rocking chair looking at the stars, and a dude comes up because I was in that party that was like intense.
Yeah.
Then I came outside, and a guy was like, "My cousin looks retarded. We say he looks like you," and I was just like, "Oh
Yeah.
shit, dude!" I was just freaking out.
Dude, sometimes the lower doses are worse.
It was just a little. I thought I'd be fine.
Yeah, but when you have enough, you kind of just like, you're kind of out of your like
Yeah, I
normal
was just
mental
slightly
sphere.
high, and physically the body high with it. I was
That's
like, I think
tough.
I'm gonna faint at the fucking martini party.
That happens at weddings. I like to take a
You
little
take
bit
a
of
fucking
mushrooms.
espresso martini tumble at a fucking. That's the most embarrassing thing. That's a girl martini tumble.
They do look delicious. I never had one before.
As soon as I took the mushroom, I went and grabbed an espresso martini and chugged it. I was just
Just to counterbalance it. Yeah, if you took an espresso martini tumble, that might be how you end up as one of those guys on Instagram in a tweed suit. And you're like, who
sure.
says guys can't look good anymore? Who says a man can't look good anymore? God damn it!
I did a cool slam dunk with Easy to Cure
I watched that. That helped.
to John Cena's entrance music. That helps.
as cool as it gets.
A lot, yeah.
I heard you guys started a gay OnlyFans and everyone's finding out about it.
Oh, that's sketch. Well,
Now that's
allegedly.
you.
No, it's
That's
not
you. I
me.
heard you guys have a joint gay OnlyFans.
What the hell?
Yeah, you guys could probably make some money, dude.
We might be able to. Yeah.
If you did like real softcore shit, like nothing genital, just like
Just play.
cuddling.
Start with an early
hand-holding.
one. Start with Twitch streaming. You guys shirtless playing video games in there. Anytime you do well, you like jump on each other and hug. And that's a little. We're tiptoeing into it a little.
Yeah, like for more
maybe.
subscribers, you do like more degraded acts.
You'd be thick and thin.
That'd be kind of nice.
It's a nice name. It's got a nice ring to it.
It does. When it comes time to actually penetrate each other sexually, who's doing what?
I think I'm out.
What?
Wait, you're telling me you don't want to have gay sex with one another?
I think Gardini's the top, dude.
I think
you're the
Gardini
power-
would top
No,
you.
it's
I
not.
think
It's
so,
nothing
too.
like.
I think he would little humper you.
Yeah, I think Gardini would take the top. Bro, you got all those cheeks. You got all those cheeks.
You
You're
know
gonna
I
keep them
love
for everybody?
cheeks, bro.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I'm just doing it. It's just a
Dude,
bit.
you're so voluptuous.
All right, what if it's panties in the mouth? Now it's 3 dogs going at it. Nate's entered full unk face.
The thick cons. The curvy type.
Yeah, the dog, the butter dog.
Butter dog. He brought the lady.
Tommy's got a new butter
I saw
dog.
Tommy's butter dog yesterday.
Everyone's getting dogs now.
First step. The
Yeah.
first step. They'll have
That's a kid in a month.
big old babies in their bellies very soon. Well, you get the dogs first. Then you just completely sacrifice the dogs to the kids. You're like, yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I learned that at a pretty young age.
Yeah,
My bro got a dog with his chick. Immediately she got pregnant.
it's something happens, man.
I didn't know that was a. Yeah, as soon as he bought the dog, everyone was like, "Oh, you guys are gonna have a kid."
It's a tester because the dog's a 7-year, 8, not
Yeah.
commitment or whatever,
7 year.
whatever, however long they
Put the
live.
fucking thing down, dude. You see one limp, you go, all
When
right.
you rescue them, usually they rescue them when they're like 2,
Yeah.
and then you got another 7 years, and that thing's gonna die. So that's like the first. Once you get a dog with a girl, then I think like a green light goes off in her head, and she does.
Yeah. It's just time for you to
She
crumb.
cups your butt cheeks and goes, "No,
The
Stan."
leg lock, dude. Hits you with the fucking leg lock.
Yeah, exactly.
And who are we to resist the leg lock, dude?
It's
It can happen to any of
our
us.
bodies are designed to complete that act. A leg lock is impossible.
Pulling out's impossible. I don't know how. Like, I mean, I do it, but it's like
You're not supposed to.
You're fighting
You're not
everything.
supposed to. You're not supposed
There's a
to.
part. There's literally my inner monologues. Like, she'd be a good mother. Do it.
I try to get those like right before I pull out. I get those like couple real waves of intense euphoria. I'm like,
You get the last couple,
not yet. Hold. I go, ah!
and then you go, oh, there's a little. Oh, my bad. I got greedy again. I got greedy again.
There's my front runners, and he pop out.
There's
Yeah.
the guy. There's a good show. I didn't finish it. I fell asleep last night, but it's about this Dutch guy that was a sperm donor. He would do it offline. He had like 1,000 kids.
Yeah.
But he was like a YouTuber. His videos are the funniest fucking. He's like, today I'm in Rome. It is very beautiful here.
Oh no.
And then like, he's like with long hair playing guitar and shit. But then he would talk about coming in these ladies, and it's all just lesbians. It's all just Dutch lesbians
What?
that are like, he is very good. I hire him to come in my pussies. His semen is very strong. They're very excited about how strong this guy's jizz is.
Whoa.
It's pretty great. Then it turns out he's a freak that loves impregnating. Dude, he would jack off in a cup. They would drive to his house, take the cup, keep it between their legs to keep the sperm warm, drive home, and turkey baste it in. This
Why
one
do
lady,
you have a baster parlor in his house?
eventually it just leads to him being like,
Let me just do it.
I'll just do it. It'll be our secret. I won't tell anyone else. And he was basing lesbians in fucking Holland.
That's crazy.
One lady was driving home and was like, I got lost. The sperm's going to die. I'm just going to do it right here. She pulled over, took a syringe of this guy's jizz and injected it under like a fucking bridge. It's like, dude, you imagine if that's how you were conceived and then your lesbian mom talked about it on Netflix?
Oh, that's rough.
You're a fucking tube baby on a fucking highway. And
That's fucking rough.
God damn. Turns out
Yeah.
it was a guy who was tricking everyone.
So wait, they didn't know how many people he was dealing with? What was the trick?
No, he was doing it off like online. Like not like through a professional thing.
Gotcha.
And then he was also donating to sperm banks, which you're only allowed to donate like X amount of times.
That makes sense. Because then, you
Because
can
then
have
the
your
whole
kids-
population
Yeah.
is one retarded guy's kid.
Yeah.
So
then
he
you-
was
your
tricking
kid
them.
can-
He was
yeah.
actually doing it on the side. It was like his thing. He liked,
How do you get the word? I guess you can get the word of mouth on that pretty good.
yes, because he fucked so many people.
Yeah.
Like the one lady worked with another lady that did the same thing. Like, our guy's name is Jonathan. She's like, my guy's name is Jonathan.
What?
Here's a picture of him. They're like, holy shit, our kids are siblings. That's pretty cool.
And they all started.
And then
finding
everyone
out.
started being like, our kids are siblings. Yeah.
Oh, that would kind of.
They'd go to the park. They'd be like, that kid looks like our kid.
Oh no.
And they go, did you get a surrogate? And they're like, yeah. It's like, the fuck?
He can't get. He's not. Gonna
What
get
the fuck?
He's not getting in trouble for it, is he? He's just.
I don't know. I didn't finish it. I'm sure he gets in trouble for it.
You
It's
think so?
yeah, it's illegal.
Too much jizz.
I think online you're allowed to do it.
Yeah, I mean
But I think it's illegal if you keep going to sperm banks and doing it.
that's true.
I think.
It's funny you can pay to have a guy just pie you,
Yeah.
but you can't pay to get a blowjob. I mean, obviously, one's to create life. I get the difference, but it is funny.
Yeah, one's head
Yeah.
creates life.
True. Yeah.
Gives you more life.
True.
go-
Head gives you energy.
The head gives you life. You
Head
go,
is so
God damn,
energizing."
things are not that bad. You get 4 minutes after you jizz in a lady's mouth to lay in bed and go, whew,
Yeah.
things are looking up. What happened to the Dutchman?
I said, how many times can you donate sperm? There's no legal limit, but sperm banks only allow you to sire between 25 to 30 children.
It's a fucking lot.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
That's a lot.
sire is cool.
Sire is a tight word.
Yeah, 25 to 30 is the max.
It would be funny to like for that guy to be like real professional about it. Like, look, I do this all the time. It's not a big deal. And as soon as he's coming, he'd be like,
Just doing different positions. Just flip over. Come here. Pulling her hair and shit.
I'm gonna put these pillows under your butt.
Yeah. He would start flirting with him. Like in the professional texts, he would
Would he?
start like, you look really pretty. You know,
Damn.
he would get it going. And these ladies don't get a lot of attention.
Yeah.
So they're excited about it.
And they're all lesbians.
Yeah. I don't know
Damn.
about all of them, but yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, a good amount.
We're not talking the finest looking ladies.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Just some Dutch sturdy lesbians.
I think he literally describes one of them as sturdy.
Does he really?
In like you're very beautiful, you look very sturdy. Like it's something like that. It's great. It's this tattoo lady. She's a tattoo artist. She's covered in tattoos.
Dude, the Euro YouTube is so funny of guys in France being like, I'm going to find out who has the best croissant.
Today I am in France. Wow. Guys, follow me into France. 100 views, 25 views.
I know. Wow. I'm going to come inside of a lesbian. Yeah, there was always those guys in the 90s. That was a big thing in the 90s to be like, yo, I fucked this chick. She was a lesbian, but now she's straight.
Yeah.
That was a big thing. I think that's died out. I don't think anyone's doing that anymore. It's like, yo, her friend was a lesbian. I fucking broke her off, and now she's straight. Have you done
Rappers
that,
talk about it.
No, I think they're doing it in the reverse way now, where like the gay people are trying to turn to straight people.
Gay?
Yeah,
How the fuck do you know? What do you mean?
my brother.
They got him.
Yeah,
God
you know.
damn it.
Yeah.
They lost him. So what do they do? They just target you and take you down? Or like, how's it work?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's definitely a targeted sitch, you know. Or like, this guy seems vulnerable. He seems lonely. Let's make him gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do they see you like walking on your tippy toes somewhere? Like how do they know? How do they know you're up for it?
They see it. They see a sneeze.
Yeah, true.
They see you go. And they go, yo, there he is.
Yeah, if you sneeze, you're like, oh fuck. Like, oh yeah, I think I can fuck that
True,
guy.
if you walk it, like hit a doorway accidentally. Ow, I banged my elbow on the wall. Oh, there he is.
I'm gonna fuck that
We'll get
guy.
that little fruity bowl.
That would be nice. I will say this: if you're a gay guy, like taking down straight guys, that would be a pretty sweet victory. So there's one less guy that can call me gay ever in his life.
Oh, true.
Blew
Yeah.
him. He's out of the party. He's off.
Yeah.
He can never.
His
come to
piece
me
is
like-
out. I jumped him.
Yep. He can never say, boy's got a little sugar in his tank.
But you are really fucking, it depends how it's done. If you're at a bar, a guy's drinking, and you suck his dick, you really altered that guy's entire life.
You did.
Like you really fucked his whole life up.
It is funny to think about a dude who's like genuinely straight, who gets like so wound up and just kind of like confused, gets drunk, and like gets his dick sucked by a guy. It's a very funny thing to think about. Just being like, I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. And it's like, yeah, I'll watch a movie with you. And you're, oh shit. Oh fuck, dude. Oh no. Fuck. Oh god.
Hold on. Oh, hold on.
Bro, dude, no.
Don't do this. Don't do that.
You're the last thing you remember. You're like, so the aliens just land and they don't talk to anybody? Oh god damn, dude.
Oh, I heard this was good. Oh, what else is she in? I've seen her before. Oh,
Wait,
shit.
You're just gonna put it behind me and suck it? What the fuck, dude?
I didn't even know it could go back there. Whoop, you got it.
Oh shit, dude. Men have G spots. You just get milked and sucked.
I got in a nice fight. You would have appreciated it. I've been watching girl TV. Mm-hmm. There's a lady around, and I was watching a girl show. Her and her friend, and we were watching RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah.
I'd had a couple brewskis. I think it was after. Might have been the 4th of July.
Was after the 4th?
Yeah, I was
You're
fired up.
patriotic, yeah.
I was patriotic as fuck. We were watching RuPaul's Drag Race, and they were laughing, and I was like, all right, so you guys are laughing at them also. Like, this is silly. And they're like, no, we're laughing because we're laughing at you watching it. And I was like, that's not true. You laughed at that guy. And then it devolved into like me being like, you're laughing at them. Admit you're laughing at them because it is weird. I'm going to bed. When I went to bed, and I had to apologize.
You just came out in a dress like, is this funny?
It is funny. That's the whole point of the show.
Yeah,
it is funny.
They're sassy. I think the sass is like the sass
Yeah, they're
factor.
being funny.
Yeah.
They're funny.
Yeah.
But also, like, every once in a while, I'll cut to a guy with like a blonde, like a yellow bowl cut and yellow eyebrows, like, and I'm going to win the next competition, girl. And everyone laughs because that's funny. I'm not
So they were
like-
claiming that all the funniness was on you watching
They were
it.
saying that I was a bigot the entire time, and that's why it was funny to watch. And I was like, no, but they are funny, and I watch you laugh at them.
Yeah.
They're funny.
They are.
And anyway, I couldn't
They're
get over
literally,
it. I
they're
couldn't get over
silly.
it.
They are silly.
They're being silly.
They're being very silly.
They're being the most silly.
Possible.
Possibly too silly. You know,
What's the distinction between full trans is like you want the full experience, the boobs, like Steve-O. Dude, how crazy is that? Steve-O's getting tits. Remember I talked about how funny it'd be for dudes to just be a dude, but hold down like a solid rack? He's doing that, dude. Yeah, dude, I think I affected the morphogenetic field, dude. Or maybe he was just on those tits already. Maybe he put that thought in me. I don't know. They just beamed out of his tits.
Sorry, I was trying to look up Steve-O's tits.
Steve-O's getting
And instead, the first thing I saw was my dad sent me a link. PennLive.com. That's our local newspaper. The moment a bear fell from a tree near Trinity High School. Thank you, Phil. It's actually hilarious. They tranked a bear.
Yeah, that was near Trinity where they got that?
Yeah.
I thought they shot that thing. What's good? You see his titties?
He didn't. He said he's getting D's.
D's.
Steve-O's getting D's. dude.
Obviously, so he eats fucking paper clips, dude. He's not going to get like A cups. He's going to get big fat double D's. He's going to have to get like strong to hold those up.
Why?
Steve-O's getting tits.
He needs to do drugs. No offense. I miss the whip hit, Steve-O, dude.
I mean, dude, if you hold it down, you're like, I'm hetero. I just want to have a big fat rack on me. The case I was making is that would be erotic. Though.
You can squeeze on it.
Squeeze on your titties. You sit there and it's fucking.
That's fucking.
I know.
I hate it.
I know it's crazy.
You don't think he's trying to make a stealth like slow trans move?
That's the move. I mean,
I think he's hitting a full. If you're getting tits and you're going, nah, I'm just fucking around. Like, nah, dude.
Yeah. I don't know. It could be a slow stealth trans. But again, it's like, I don't know if he might just hold down some titties, dude. Keep it a buck.
It's crazy he's doing that. I saw Bam was in talks with bare knuckle boxing.
What?
Yeah, Bam's transitioning to straight as fuck. Bam's winning.
Why is he doing bare knuckle boxing?
I don't know.
That's kind of cool. That'd be cool for him to get into that. I mean, he's got a high pain tolerance.
I don't know.
Although
We've been watching a lot of
Steve-O's lower back's gonna be killing him with those titties.
people that are not trained fighting. We've been watching the fucking street beefs. You ever watch street beef? You've seen it. It's just a backyard.
Oh yeah, I have seen that actually.
I get upset because it's always just like the most jacked black dude that actually trains boxing versus a gas station white guy. It's always a gas station white guy. And the gas station, you can tell they can't fight because the first time they get hit, they turn around, they run, they get hit, and like spin around. They're always on their toes. Like
I know. Every now and
It's
again,
not fair.
they'll get a crazy white boy though. Every now and again,
they do get some crazy white boys that clearly do jujitsu and shit. Old boy Dave's the best. He's like a 55-year-old Vietnamese dude.
Really?
There's the Italian Stallion, isn't he? Italian Stallion. He's like in Washington.
I haven't seen the Italian.
He's like
Stallion.
an old drunk guy. He fucking
and he
rules.
does well.
Yeah, he's just.
Of course, there's Shinigami. Shinigami is arguably one of the most powerful fighters in street beefs, and he's Caucasian.
Really?
All right.
Although he presents as Asian, he wears like a full karate.
They all
getup.
do.
Yeah.
Even it's a million black nerds.
Yeah.
It's black nerds wearing fucking anime head wraps and shit versus gas station white dudes. And the gas station whites get fucking slaughtered.
Yeah, they get beat up. That's crazy. Shout out to them for even taking on the challenge.
Street Beefs is awesome.
Street Beef is crazy. I've seen it.
It's probably
Butterly
my
showed it to me a long
favorite
time
thing to
ago.
watch.
It's crazy.
I only watched it, like, I'll see like clips online. I never sat down and watched 2-hour compilations.
That's like they'll like fight in like a drainage ditch off like the side of the road in California.
Oh, really?
If I'm thinking of the right thing, there might be another one.
This one's like more of an organized, like a
Okay.
shitty fence ring.
Yeah. And there's like kids watching it and people smoking.
Yeah, there's full
cigarettes
families.
next
That's
to
where they
it.
based the UFC mini game on.
Backyard
Stand-
brawls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
think they
seems
based that
way.
off of Kimbo.
Okay, gotcha.
That seems more Kimbo to me.
Wait,
Probably.
did whatchamacallit just fight Miles? Didn't
Nate Diaz won.
Nate
he
Diaz
it was
won,
just
yeah.
boxing.
Just
though, right?
boxing. It was fucking great.
He whooped his ass.
It was a very close fight.
Was it
But
really?
Nate won, yeah. Nate had
Damn.
volume. Classic
he?
Nate Diaz.
Did you hear McGregor bet $500,000 on it?
No, who did he bet on? Masvidal?
Nate Diaz,
Oh, hell yeah.
and he won
Nice.
won.
McGregor's back, dude.
1.7 milli. That's crazy. I just saw that this
Yeah.
morning. He bet $500,000. He basically called it. He was like, "Nice, so gonna box. He's gonna out hit him. He's gonna box." Blah blah blah. He said they're both losers for doing just boxing. He attacked both of them. He's like, they're both pussies for doing it. He called it
did
like
it.
child's play. He's like, it's child's play either way, but I'm going to make some easy money here. And he was right. He won. I mean, he was right about the fact Nate was just going to outbox
Yeah.
him. So,
Yeah. And
That's pretty cool. That's
Chris
cool for
Avila
him.
beat Anthony Pettis. Yeah.
Boxing or just
Boxing.
That's a good idea
Pretty
for
sick.
UFC to get into like just straight up boxing matches too. Do they really? The slap league's got to stop, dude. I
The
caught
slap league is
some
crazy.
slap league backstage at the Creek in the Cave one night. And
It's
it's
intense.
terrible.
They keep
You
inviting
want to talk
me.
about gas station whites, dude?
Yeah, that's
That's gas station whites.
Those are boss level gas station whites. Though. They're big gas station whites, dude. Street beef gas station whites are like
yeah,
you've seen them.
yeah.
They're literally there's the 717 boys. There's 2 Harrisburg boys.
Is it really?
It's hilarious. I think it's outside of Baltimore. Wherever they do this. Northern Virginia.
Yeah, there's like Virginia and Washington.
And they do it on the West Coast too, but yeah, Virginia's where it started, I think.
Yeah, because the
Damn.
guys wear like Ravens gear all the time.
Do they really?
The 717 brothers got in there. It was hilarious. They had a street beef with these 2 dudes that clearly do jiu-jitsu. And they did a 2-on-2 fight.
Do they really?
Yeah, and both the gas station whites got fucking jiu-jitsu'd.
Do they have an actual beef, or is it just kind of like
That
they
seems like a
jump?
real beef.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
You settle your beefs in the ring, dude.
Sometimes it's actual real beef between guys.
Like the neighbors. You remember the one we watched? The 2 neighbors. They just brought in two guys that didn't like each other that were neighbors. They
And had
came
a
in.
fight?
One guy wore a Pittsburgh Steelers polo and got a boxing match. With the other guy wore the baggiest sweatpants you've ever seen. They looked, they're just 2 fat guys that were like, they were just like, all right, the fight's over. You guys are tired.
And does this channel get like taken down, or like, because I imagine like people are trying to shut it down. It's probably enormous.
There's this one guy named Baby Hulk. Baby Hulk was a beast.
I know Baby Hulk. Baby Hulk is that jacked black dude.
yeah.
He's tiny.
Who's the jacked black dude that's like 4'2"?
Baby Hulk.
Baby Hulk. That's Baby Hulk.
Baby
That
Hulk's
guy's
nice,
terrifying.
Yeah.
So that's who I saw. I saw
He's
Baby
like
Hulk.
actually a midget.
Yeah,
You gotta
he
get
fought-
him in a real UFC.
he's nice.
He
though,
looks
dude.
like a creative player.
He does.
He's a creative player, yeah.
He's kind of nice though. Baby Hulk was surprising. I saw him go against someone way bigger than him, and he knocked him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a compilation of that. There's a really funny one. Every once in a while, a dude just puts his hands down and is like, I have a chin. You
Yeah.
cannot hurt me. And they get fucking knocked out. Just
Jesus Christ.
I love
Dude,
old boy Dave.
Old boy Dave is awesome.
Old boy Dave just leg kicks black guys that don't really know how to fight.
Solid move.
It's a convenience store beef.
I don't see anything wrong with that strategy.
Yeah, Baby Hulk's terrifying, dude.
That's my move in UFC.
Yeah, true.
Telling you, dude. When's the last time you watched Slap League?
I watch it.
It's fucking crazy. It's the whole time you watch it.
Yeah,
you're
Paige
like,
Van Zandt just did it.
Paige Van Zandt just did it, and your face just gets all puffy
Yeah, yeah.
and fucking red.
and the whole time they get smacked in the face, and they go like, "Nah, that wasn't it."
And then
they look at the
eventually
guy
they
and go,
just-
"That wasn't shit." I guess it's judged on how much you move, unless you get like if you like move, it's a certain amount of points. I watched a couple of matches, and the one guy goes like this. He goes.
Yeah, they all do
Yeah,
that.
they all.
Now the
They
other
all-
dude I saw was just going, "What?"
Really?
Just
They
smack
usually
him.
hit like a
Yeah, like
couple
the-
warm-ups.
Yeah.
There's this one guy named Slap Jesus. He goes on one. He's always like, right on one. He goes, he just he kills him. Dude. No way.
Slap League.
No, I can't, dude.
You guys, after you guys do like your OnlyFans, you should do Slap League. Yeah, dude. if you guys did a homoerotic Slap League, it'd be nice.
Yeah, play Slap League. He's like, stop it.
Oh my God.
slap your butt instead of your face.
Yeah, slap your butt. Whoever
Butt
jizzes.
slap league.
Butt Slap League would be crazy.
Spank league.
That would be a safer. Spank League would be a safer alternative.
I think so. Yeah.
Dude, if you had to put your ass on the line, and some guy, that would be crazy.
That would be loco.
Hmm?
That would be crazy.
That'd be loco, dude.
Loco crazy.
5-star league would be nice.
That-
When's the last
yeah,
time you caught a 5-star across the back?
Not in a while.
Someone just takes their hand on your bare back and just slaps you and leaves like a handprint.
It's been a long time. I think that would bother me. I don't think I would handle that great.
A 5-star.
I think that would result in a teary-eyed scream.
My brother.
You've always fucking hated me. You've always done this type of shit to me. That's a teary-eyed scream at the party. Dude.
What the fuck is your problem?
What the fuck, dude? It's not even funny.
Catching a 5-star would suck so
I
bad.
think I would yell my way into teary-eyed. First to slap, I'd be like, "That's not. You think that's funny?" There's nothing worse than talking yourself into a cry. That's the only time. That's the only way I cry now. Is just someone's like, "What's wrong?" Nothing.
Man, you all right?
Yeah, it's just that. I'm fine.
I'm trying to think of the last time I cried. Huh? It's been a minute.
It's been a while. It's been a while since I caught a real one.
Yeah.
I can get a nice emo cry,
Yeah.
like just from something nice. I got teary eyed watching a fucking JFK speech.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Did you watch when he did the real debate?
No, I didn't watch
I
it.
didn't get to watch it either.
I haven't watched it.
I didn't get to see it either. I heard it was good. I got to check it out.
I'm sure it is.
Did you see him catching the rattlesnake on social media? Dude, did you see him catching a rattlesnake?
He's
I didn't see
catching
him catch
critters now.
rattlesnake.
He'll
I
catch
saw him covered in
lizards.
bugs the other day.
Yeah, he catches. Dude,
He's
he
literally covered head to toe.
why
in
was he covered in
ladybugs.
bugs?
He's a
Covered in
nature boy.
ladybugs. He was talking to birds the other day. Whoever's running social media is failing him.
No.
No,
Dude,
You
the
can't
fucking-
be covered in bugs and run social media.
If you saw the snake vid, you'd be pumped on the bugs.
I'm pumped on him.
Did you see the snake vid?
No.
He catches a rattlesnake in a butterfly net, dude, and grabs it by the head. It's fucking crazy. He's on a
That's
Zoom
good.
call,
I like that.
and you
He's a
see
little Teddy
his
Roosevelt.
bae's watching him, dude.
Yeah.
His bae, you can tell his babe's like, oh my God, I can't look.
He's a nature boy.
He's just
He's
gushing
nature
her
boy.
up, dude.
But I can't have a candidate covered in bugs.
Like, what kind of bugs were they, first of all?
Ladybugs.
Dude, ladybugs rule.
No, it's an infestation.
I used to have ladybugs in my old house. And I
know.
loved
You
it.
didn't believe in germs.
I didn't believe in germs.
Yeah, these ladybugs are healthy.
I question germ theory, dude. It's a relatively new theory. Turns out it's right. It's right. They
Turns out it's
nailed it
good.
on the head.
Hold on, I'll find the bugs.
Question germ theory, and I got like a third world eye infection. That shit fucked me up, man.
what happened? What
Google
type of eye?
epidemic keratoconjunctivitis. That shit fucked your boy up, dude.
Did you die? Did you go?
I was like this. Every night at 11 o'clock, my eye would just start, the white blood cells for 6 months after I got the infection would rush to my eye, and I'd be like,
holy shit.
it was fucked
You
up.
go to the doctor?
Yeah, eventually. I didn't have health care, so like I kind of
Yeah, you gotta
toughed it
ride
out
this
for a
out.
while. And I begged my mommy. I was like, "Mommy, I'm really scared. I think I have the Ray Charles disease. Can you please send me to the fucking eye doctor, please? Mommy, please."
You would do well with the Ray Charles.
It would just be piano.
You'd be so nice on the
Oh,
piano.
I was at my Aunt Kathy's house for 4th of July, and she has a fucking organ in her house. Oh my god.
That's awesome. She has an organ.
Yeah, it's so sick.
Lucy is made for your nicotine routine and delivered straight to your door. It's 100% pure nicotine and always tobacco free. You can choose pouches, gum, and our favorite, breakers. Breakers are pouches, but with a capsule of liquid flavor inside that helps saturate the pouch. Breakers are available in 4 milligram or 8 milligram, including flavor mint, berry citrus, and espresso. Pouches go all the way up to 12 milligrams. Holy cow, that's a lot. If you're not a pouch guy or gal, Lucy Gum is available in 2 milligram, 4 milligram, or 6 milligram. Set yourself up with a subscription and have Lucy delivered straight to your door. No more weekly gas station trips. Personal endorsement.
Amazing. 12.
12 milligram will get you flying.
That's all I
dude.
do.
That's crazy. I put 212. No, don't put 212s.
That might be like about the limit. 212s would have you.
Yeah, you'd be fired up.
You might enter a trance.
Yeah. Don't risk it. No, I like them. Lucy Breakers are great.
The icy cool.
You know when I like them? When I'm on a plane, dude.
True.
When I'm on an aeroplane.
Yep.
Gets me to my destination.
Can't be spitting. Everyone wants
Lucy's
those
are
things.
making a strong, yeah, they're making a good push right now in the
Yep.
market. Let's level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/drenched and use promo code drenched to get 20% off your first order. Lucy offers free shipping and has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. That's lucy.co and use code drenched to get 20% off and always free shipping. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Boy, don't I know.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. Comparison is the thief of joy, and it's easy to envy other people's lives. It might look like they have it all together on their Instagram, but in reality, they probably don't. Therapy can help you focus on what you want.
Reality, they're
instead
probably a fucking loser.
In reality, they're probably a fucking huge piece of shit. Therapy can help you focus on what you want instead of what others have, so you can start living your life. I mean, how nice is that?
That's nice.
Just totally get over the
I get
fucking-
on Instagram, I see someone doing something cool, I go, fuck.
They have all the answers.
Fuck. They're doing so much better than me.
Fuck.
Turns out they're a sack of shit just posting a cool video.
Yeah, it turns out they're probably going to fucking kill themselves. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. Stop comparing and start focusing with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/MSSP today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP.
Yes. No, we got one more, dude. This is I started to read a little. It's kind of there's some PAs in here.
Oh,
dude.
no.
It's hot as balls in Austin, so shout out to our favorite sponsor, True Classic, for providing us with the most breathable and versatile tees in the game. Whether you're hitting those 6 a.m. runs or drinking 5 to 40 light beers a night, True Classic is the best fitting t-shirt for all the dogs. What the fuck?
That's an obvious PA.
That's a PA for sure. Snug in the arms and chest with just the right amount of room in the midsection. You can wear them while performing at the mothership, coaching girls high school basketball, getting as comfy as possible for the NCAA Online Dynasty, or looking jacked while hitting 432 hertz on the flute. For a limited time, snag their Buy More, Save More deal when you shop with my exclusive link at trueclassic.com/MSSP. Plus, check out their pack builder. Bundle your favorites and score up heavy discounts with each item. Or shop at their Pack of the Week for a curated bundle of ultra-discounted favorites. Personal endorsement.
I do like them. They've
True Classic tees are great.
completely taken over my closet.
Yeah, they're great. Designed to accentuate your best features, True Classic shirts are tailored for a perfect fit. Snug in the arms and chest with just the right amount of room in the midsection. The best part is the True Classic sells premium products at an affordable price. You can get their best-selling t-shirts, hoodies, jeans, and more in 3, 6, and 9 packs. Looking to dress up? Explore the short sleeve button-ups for a relaxed yet polished summer look. Pair their True Classics authentic jeans for a laid-back vibe that never goes out of style. I don't know if you're like me, but I love staying in style. Being a stylish man is extremely important.
And a laid-back vibe.
I love making sure I have a laid-back vibe,
Yeah.
but I love being stylish as a man.
As a chic, laid-back.
There's not a better quality I find in men than being stylish. I don't think it's feminine. This summer, be fully ready for the summer salt life with the best shirts out there. Be ready to look your best. Save more with our exclusive link at trueclassic.com/MSSP. Be a red power god with True Classic tees.
Oh, hey, everybody. It's me, Lemaire. Okay, if you guys are in the Northeast on August 13th, I'll be at the Dojo East, and August 14th
Where's the Dojo East?
in Morris Plains, New Jersey.
All right, Morris
after
Plains.
that?
I
Yeah.
don't remember. And at Huggies at the Nook in Westfield, Mass. And then the comedy scene at Foxborough, Mass. It's next to the Patriots Stadium.
You're
Yeah.
gonna want to see Lemezi live. It's wonderful. He's always fully composed.
Here, you forgot your baseball.
And please come to Optimum Noctis the first Tuesday of August, August 6th at the Creek in the Cave, please. And then I'll be in San Diego August 15th, Tacoma August 16th, 17th, and Spokane August 18th.
That's
you.
great.
Hell yeah.
God
Congratulations,
bless you.
Sean
Thank you.
Gardini.
Please come. Thank you, guys. God
Let's get
bless
back
you.
to the show.
Let's go back to the show. And go to San Jose.
Go to San Jose, you fucks.
So, dude, you know you can get pianos for like nothing.
Can't find the bugs.
It's not that expensive to move pianos. And everyone who has a piano, a lot of people don't want it anymore. So if you just, there's a ton of free pianos you can just get. And moving a piano is not that much money. I thought it'd be like $5,000.
Yeah.
It's like a couple hunch. So you can have a brand new baby grand.
You gotta string it up outside your house.
That would be nice. But
Drop it on a fucking coyote.
that wouldn't be bad too. Just to put one in my backyard, let it get rained on, let it degrade, and just be like, all right, get me a new free piano, move it to this house. Yeah,
Play outside in the rain would be fucking awesome.
dude, that'd be crazy.
Playing fucking, what's that? Spoons or no? What's the?
I know how to. I'm trying to learn the basics of cocktail piano, so I can play like that real slow, like hotel music. I've learned I'm good at like learning little tricks of things that make it look like I'm really good at things. When in fact, if people just look a little bit deeper, they'd be like, this guy has no idea what he's doing. I've learned the seventh chords on
That's a
piano.
Trump move.
It is
For
kind
real,
of.
that's
it
what
is-
Trump Dog
It
did.
is a Trump Dog move. You can learn these like seventh chords, and they're like kind of easy to play. And if you just hit them, they sound good. And like if you just hit the keys here and there,
If someone's bad at piano, it's a real problem.
yeah, it sucks.
The Salt Lake City airport has a piano in the main. People are always on that fucking thing.
Stinking it up.
And if somebody's good, it's fine. But every once in a while, a bum will get on there.
Just
And there's
suck on.
1,000 people have to listen.
Yeah, there was one in the Concord Mall, and I went there last summer to like visit. I came up from Baltimore to say hi to like my family, and I met my sister at the Concord Mall, and like her kids hopped on it with me, and they were just and people were sitting there trying to eat Sbarro, just like.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any lower.
Yeah.
You're eating a bag of Auntie Anne's at a table by yourself. People start banging on a
There
piano.
goes a 4-year-old on the piano. Yeah, the Concord Mall is still hanging in there. The Concord Mall in Wilmington, Delaware. It's like
It's good to
entered
see them all hanging on, dude.
Dude, they've entered the phase of like Chinese bookstore plant shop, where it's just like they sell like
Shit.
yeah, they sell like Hardy Boys books and just like bamboo shoots. Like for real, it's like they sell
Yeah.
plants and like statues and like 5 books.
Eventually, it all gets swallowed by a fucking outdoorsman shop.
Yeah,
Those giant fucking
Giant Bass Pro.
yeah.
Shit, you know whose favorite store that is? The Bug Man.
The Bug Man.
RFK Jr. Dude, he's covered in bugs.
The Bug Man.
You love the store too.
It is a fun store to go in.
My little my brother's son
Phil loves it. Phil
Oh.
would stop at them when we would drive. And
Dude,
he'd go in and look at stuffed deer.
Yeah,
And be like, that's a good looking deer.
I asked my dad about it. I was like, have you been to Bass Pro? And he was like, dude, I
Yeah.
can spend hours in there. So I go there with your mom. And mom's like, you don't need any of this stuff. I'm like, would you relax? Dude, he fucking, just like, my dad could go look at like pocket knives for like 4 hours.
Yeah. My dad takes the kids, my nieces and nephews, as like a trip. We're going to go to the Bass Pro.
Yeah. Bass Pro does rule.
Big fish tank. Yeah, they got a big fish tank.
Hold the lures up to the side to see if the fish like it.
What?
Yeah, because if you like swim it along the side of the tank, the fish, if it's for the fish, it'll be like, and they'll start looking at the lure.
Really?
Yeah,
I'll go.
yeah, he'll get hungry, start rubbing his
Is it
belly.
going? That's pretty cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, it's oh, I gotta go fishing.
Yeah, you gotta
I'm
get back
itching
in
to
there.
go
You got to
fishing.
go fish. It's too hot out here to fish.
I'm missing.
You got to
fish.
get out on the water to fish here.
Yeah.
I'm more of a net guy. I like
I'm
catching.
more of a point guy. I go, there's a turtle.
There's
Yeah, I like
And
that.
then it ducks. I go, oh, you missed it.
I wouldn't mind catching some turts.
Yeah, sometimes you do by accident.
I'm
My
talking
mommy
about the
did
net.
by
I
accident.
feel so bad hooking a turtle, dude.
Yeah, it does
How do you
kinda
get it out of
suck.
the? Well, I guess only snapping turtles bite. Not every turtle bites, right?
I think they
Yeah,
all
but
bite.
sometimes you'll just hook it like in its arm or something. Yeah.
I don't. My dad was trying to tell me only snapping turtles will bite you. Other turtles,
Oh, will bite you? Yeah, they probably
Yeah.
don't. Yeah.
snapping turtles will
Like
bite
a
you.
box turtle.
Box
Isn't that what those
slider.
guys are
Yeah, I
called?
like
Red ear
those.
slider.
I like those.
I was getting turtle talk this weekend from. I was getting every.
Turtle
He's like,
dog's
that's a
nice.
box ear slider.
It's good.
He's like, see, that's a red ear slider. I think
And you
it's
heard him
good.
say that. You're like, I'm going to do that to Shane.
It was just. It was.
I
It
hope
was.
Shane brings up turtles.
There were just 4. It was like
He
hovering
fell
on
right
4
into my
brain
trap.
cells. It was just
He
4
brought
brain
up
cells.
turtles.
A red ear slider. Yeah, that was just 4 brain cells holding red ear sliders. Like,
That's
dude,
good, though.
we have 20 more hours of
Yeah.
this, dude. Hurry up, use it. Yes.
Got
Yeah,
it
he
out.
loves telling his beefs are so funny, dude. He had to. There was a guy. This might be slightly of a sensitive topic, but there was a guy who was trying to use. There's like a backfield behind our house that my dad and his brother own, and the dude had his kids riding like dirt bikes on there. And my dad told him he can only ride a motorized scooter. He's like, that's it. That's fine. If you're with him, no problem. You can cut across the field. Don't care. He's like, I saw this guy with a fucking 700cc 4-wheeler. See a little 9-year-old. I go, yo, buddy, get this. No, you can't
Yeah.
do this. The guy's like, oh, you know. So then eventually the guy was like, I don't even think that's your property. My dad was like, all right. And he told his brother just dumped boulders and blocked the guy's fence. So now he can't go on. Oh, yeah. Dude, he told me this story 7 times when we were home.
I mean,
said,
that's a big
oh,
day.
you want to talk to my brother? You okay? You okay? He's busy right now dumping boulders in front of your fence. Now you can't open it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's you got to get it surveyed. It's because it's not your property line because I know it is. We've been here since 1990. Dude, he lives for those kind of battles. Very funny. He'd be
It's
like,
a fun battle.
he was on it. It was 600cc dirt bike. He's towing 4 kids behind him. I said, oh, who thinks on the hook for that?
True, it's on his property.
Yeah.
Can't have that.
He lives in total fear of being sued all the time. You don't think he's the first guy that fucking sued me? He blocked his fence with boulders. Just 2 giant brothers blocking your fence, and you're like, "What the fuck happened?"
Literal trolls.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Moving boulders to, yeah, okay. Just trying to take my kid on 4-wheeler, but all right. Fucking retard brothers next door put boulders in our way.
And we rode the golf cart.
He needs to just move his fence.
It's not his fence. It's the guy's fence. But
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying the guy needs to go move his gate.
Move it back.
Yeah.
That's a lot though. You got to pull.
I know, but if they want to get petty and move boulders,
dude, there's more boulders to be had.
I know
though.
they'll move boulders
They'll
again.
do a boulder wall. It'd be the Great Wall of China. They would do, and neither of them have anything to do, so they're just dying. Like my one uncle just screens dirt all the time. He just digs dirt, pours it through this little screen, and then just moves the rocks and like makes topsoil for himself. My dad he works and he's like he bought this. He has 2 big come ups right now. He got this on a demo job. He found a 120-inch deck. Mind you, Skag is 60. Those like commercial mowers are 61 to 63 inches. This thing's 120 inches.
Yeah.
So he has this deck, dude. He's this high up on it, and dude, it's fucking enormous. And he just rides it and mows like the lower field, and then just drives around a golf cart and looks for a fox. There's like two or three foxes.
That's a good day.
It's pretty sick, dude. So he feeds the turtles in the pond, throws bread to them. There's like geese there, and then he just goes around and tries to find the fox at dusk. It's so funny.
Is he gonna kill the fox?
No, the fox. He
just wants to take a look at it.
He's just trying to see it in action because the fox is killing the chickens. There's the fox.
That's a problem.
But there's like 3 of them, and he's killed a lot of the geese too. There's only out of like a.
He's killing the geese. Oh, the fox.
Yeah, the fox is brutal. Mr. Bushytail.
That's his name.
Mr. Bushytail, the fox, is going around killing. Dude, it's the funniest thing. It's just him looking at his rocks, being like, "This fucking guy thinks he can drive dirt bikes." Oh shit, there's a foxhole.
There's Mr. Bushytail.
Then he goes, "Oh shit, Mr. Bushytail's sleeping. You got to come out at dusk and you can see him." So I didn't get to see Mr. Bushytail. I'm kind of pissed about it, but I did see 3 rabbits on the golf cart. 4
That's
deer.
good.
4 deer, 3 rabbits.
4 deer, 3 rabbits.
It's pretty good.
That's a day.
And I saw the stone wall. Yeah, it was pretty tight.
Stonewall is awesome. It's
I wanted
nice to go
him
home.
to build it up.
So
dude.
nice to go home.
It's so fun. I had such a blast going home, and it's nothing but construction stories.
Yeah.
He found a Mercedes, got it for $1,000. He goes, "I got it for fucking $1,000, dude." He's like, the guy wanted to get rid of it. I thought his boy Glenn fixes everything. He's like, "Put a roof on this thing's $3,500. I did it for $400. And he just drives around. It's no reason. I got antique tags. Says you only got to pay for them once for the rest of their life, and you don't got to do it ever again. He's putting antique tags on all of his cars. If it's 20 years old, it's an antique. Yeah. So he has like a work truck that has a giant diesel tank. He goes, "I'm getting antique tags on that thing." Like, why, dude? He's like, that's a nice little truck. I bought it off your uncle when he retired. I said, "Let me get that thing." Glenn put a new fucking transmission on it. He's just restoring all.
What do you do when he's telling you these stories?
I hear him for like
you go, "Oh, nice."
I go, $1,000. God damn, man. What the fuck?
That's nice.
Oh, it's the best.
I gotta talk to Glenn.
I just gas him up, bro. I'm like, God damn, bro. $1,000. That's great. How much do they cost? $35. Shit.
That's good.
Dude, he's the king of deals. He'll buy like patio furniture.
Wait, who is this?
My dad.
And wait, was he the one that had Ashkenazi on the 23andMe?
No, they told their brother.
They lied to him.
They all got their 23andMe, and they told their uncle, his brother, to fuck with them that they were Jewish. He's like, "I ain't fucking Jewish. I don't have that shit in my blood." He said he was gonna get a blood transfusion. I'll go get my blood drawn. I don't get that shit in me. Yeah, they were fucking with him. Telling him, like, "Yeah, we're Jewish." He's like, "I ain't fucking Jewish. I'll go get my blood drawn." He was just gonna get new blood. Yeah, it was very fun. But yeah, he's on top of it right now, dude. He's killing it. All kinds of deals. His buddy got this like weird patio furniture.
He's still working. Your dad's still working.
Yeah, he still works. He said he's never gonna retire.
Yeah, if he retires, it's on.
No, he can't retire.
He's gonna be going crazy at that house. The deals are gonna be out of control. The deals are gonna be nuts.
He's got to keep the skrill coming. So
the backyard's gonna be filled with cars.
Dude, it's fucking.
I've seen. The time I've been there, there's a lot of shit.
Yeah, he's got a lot of shit. He's got a lot of machines.
And there's a lot of land back there.
I know.
If he retires, it's deal time. You guys are gonna have a scrapyard for sure. You'll have
turn into a scrapyard.
It'll be a scrapyard.
Yeah, no, he. What the fuck was his other deal? I think it's just that he got the Benz. He got the like 1992 Mercedes. It's the exact car Tupac got shot in.
Fuck yeah.
Or it's the exact type.
Yeah.
Some old like weird Russian guy was like, "You know Tupac was shot in this car, right?" And Dad was like, "I didn't know that." Well, yeah, he's chilling pretty hard right now. Oh, and flashlights. He's into high lumens. He's in. Dude,
We have 50 dads love flashlights. We have 50 flashlights.
like NASA.
None of them have batteries. They're all out of batteries.
We went to see fireworks with my sister. We had to like go to her house and cut through this field, like almost like through the woods. Then it took you to like a grade school where they did fireworks, and he had like left her with this like battery powered work light. He's like, yeah, in the dark when you're coming home, just flip this on. Dude, we turned it on. It was like ET level. It was crazy, dude. Just illuminated the woods.
They almost get me. I'm answering. I'm
Bro.
Eventually, we all become flashlight men.
I've
been watching. Instagram has one that's like the world's most powerful flashlight.
Yeah, dude.
I'm getting ads for it.
They're nice.
And it is fucking sick.
I had to walk their dog, and he's like, here, use this one. He's like, this is your mother's flashlight. Turn it on. Just Area 51.
They hit the dads with like, I was in the special forces. These are special force grade flashlights. These are special forces sunglasses. They fucking kill these guys.
I know, dude. He's like, that's 24,000 lumens. But yeah, it was fun. Going home was very fun. It's nothing but golf cart rides.
Golf carts are the best.
Deals. Oh, the patio furniture is the best. His boy hooks him up with this patio furniture that's like teal blue. Like it looks like it's from like a retirement home in Miami. It looks crazy.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, that was $200. That shit goes for $1,200. He just has to get it.
Yeah.
Just sitting there, nobody uses it. And bothers my brother Tom. He's like, you're gonna get some of this furniture? Tom's like, no, I don't want it. He's like, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Yeah.
Grab a bench.
Are you a loser?
He's like, I don't want to
Get a bench.
It's like for $1,800. It's just like baby blue. It's like a baby blue bench made out of fucking like marine.
Is he selling any of his deals?
Nah, no. He gives them away. He's got 55 bicycles in his basement. He got into collecting.
Your dad has 55 bicycles?
He's got 55 bicycles. He got into collecting old school
It's
bikes.
55 bicycles, 55 scooters, 55.
He buys like the Raleigh, like the 1950s bikes. Like those 4 bikes, the exact bikes the Beatles were on when they did that one cover. That dude,
He loves music.
He does.
Musical fucking.
And he fixes them up and
items.
he gives them away to people. He'll just
Tupac
like,
died in that car. The Beatles wrote that.
That's a 1947 Gremler. He's like, that's a 1947 Gremler.
Does he fix the bikes up or are
Yeah,
they just
he
sitting in the
fixes
basement?
them, restores them.
That's
and then
awesome.
they just chill
Sell
out.
these bikes.
He has no interest. He just find
He's
them
gotta
in the
stop
trash.
hoarding.
Or like, where'd you get those? He's like, I went into a shop where a guy had them. I bought them all off him. And I fixed them up. He's like, I put $800 in this bicycle. Dude, he loves it. He used to, when he was a little kid, his first thing he ever did, he had a bicycle repair thing. He used to repair people's bicycles for money. But yeah, I got the full download, dude. The bikes are at 55.
Who's going to inherit the bikes?
That's his
That's
favorite
gonna be
thing.
a
That's
fight
his
with the
favorite thing to
brothers.
do too. He gets to tell everybody what they get of his when he dies.
Yeah.
He goes, you can have all my guns. He told somebody recently they can have his bikes.
Who's getting the bikes?
He told one of, I think maybe Meyer, told somebody, he goes, you can have all my bikes when I die. My mom goes, Kevin,
Damn.
stop it.
If you're a little kid and someone's like, I'm going to give you 55 bikes, you're gonna be like, I can't wait for grandpa to fucking die.
55 bikes from.
I'd be telling everybody until like 5th grade. Every day I'd be like, my grandpa, I'm going to inherit 55 bicycles.
Yeah, you better be nice to me because I have.
If you're nice to me, you're talking to somebody who's about to own 55 bicycles.
No, it's just that. Crushing sweets. He just crushes sweets, thinks about deals, talks about punks. Anyone who's being a fucking punk, he'll tell you about him 45 times. They're like, he's a fucking creep.
Who's being a punk?
He's that fucking asshole.
That guy
bro.
is being a punk.
Being a fucking creep and a punk. He's a fucking creep. He's a fucking creep. That's what you call people, creeps and punks. Snot-nosed punks and creeps. If you're old, you're a creep. If you're young, you're a punk. He's a fucking punk. But yeah. Huh? What am I getting?
Yeah, what's he giving you?
I don't know. We'll see. Just years of nurturance and guidance.
You're going to need a golf cart.
I'm getting a golf cart,
You
bro.
need a golf cart for your neighborhood.
I'm going
anyway.
to start riding a golf cart here for
Yeah.
the podcast.
That's a lot.
No, dude, I could do it on a bird scooter. You can do it on a golf cart.
You're going to ride from your house to my house on a golf cart.
Yeah, you can get a golf cart and put solar panels on top, and it just charges the battery.
No, I'm not worried about how you're going to charge it.
Yeah, it might be a little. Well, I can definitely do it.
There's some treacherous parts there.
Yeah, I'd be going up Airport Bowl. Yeah,
Yeah.
that might be a little tricky. I could figure it out. I could figure out a good little ride. The bird scooter would be easy. That would be a piece of cake. But I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave the bird scoots in front of your house.
Yeah. Jackass.
Punk.
That's a snot-nosed punk, dude. I got home, there's a scooter in our front yard. I was like, dude, they're never going to collect this. And he's like, they are. It sat there for 3 days. Then I was coming home. I saw it at the corner of our block. I was like, I know that was
Did you leave? Yeah, I do that.
And it sat there for fucking 3 weeks.
Do they recharge? Do they recharge in the sun?
Yeah.
Because I'll ride one to red, and then
I had a solar thing on.
I'll leave it in front of my house, and it's green again.
No, I think a guy like comes and changes the battery out.
Dude,
no chance.
I don't think so,
Yeah.
man.
There's just definitely a guy who comes and goes.
Do you think there's like a Lime scooter fairy?
He comes at night.
I think they got some solar action going on.
I think they have solar action.
Because I'm pretty tuned to the people coming around in front of my house and stuff, and I haven't seen a single person come out and like change one of those batteries. I think they'll eventually come pick it up and take it out of there.
There's no way they change a battery. And
I
keep
don't
it
think
where
they
it
do
is.
either, dude. There's no. I think it's solar power. Because I'll ride that thing down to the bone, and like the next afternoon, it's just ready to roll. On a bad week, I'll have like 3 of them in front of my house. Just from like I'll take it, the battery will die, I'll go down and get another one, drop it off, and then you start leaving them like down the street from you. Like I'll leave it here.
Yeah.
That ride back from doing a show at a comedy club, and just when I'm finally on my street and I go as fast as I can and skid out in front of my house, it's the best. What's that?
I'm sure they charge the batteries in the city.
Lemaire says they have juicers that come and, well, Google says they have juicers. That's what they're called, and they change the batteries out on the scooters.
Do they ask if they have solar power? Because I'm pretty sure those scooters have a solar cell.
No, that's what I asked.
Really?
I asked, our Lime
Wow.
scooter solar powered.
So someone's sneaking out and juicing my scooter up for me?
That's fucked up.
Getting it all juicy for me?
Yeah, you got a juicer.
I'll be honest. When I come out the next day and I see there's 4 green squares, I'm like, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
I thought the sun was doing it. That's my bad. I'm like a fucking caveman. The sun.
The sun gives us powers.
It sat in the sun. The golf cart's coming. I need to get a golf cart.
You need a golf cart. Golf carts are the best.
Yeah. Soup it up a little.
Golf carts are number one.
Maybe even a little gator.
That's too powerful.
True.
Gator you could get here.
Yeah, true.
Gator you'd be flying, dude.
Maybe I do need a gator. It'd be
You
nice.
definitely don't need a fucking gator in your
I need
neighborhood.
a fucking gator,
No,
dude.
you don't.
It'd be a write-off.
You need a nice.
I need it to get to work.
You need a golf cart. Just a golf cart.
I need to get like a Kupata. Like a mini, I might get like a little skid steer.
I don't know what those are. What's
They're like
that?
those little like bulldozer things, but they're real small. They're like the little ones
Yeah,
that like
yeah.
raise the bucket. I'm trying to think. I just got to get here, dude. I need to get something to get over here.
Yeah, CRV is not getting it done.
CRV is not, dude. I think it's going to last forever.
CRVs definitely last forever. That thing's gonna be an antique.
True. I can put the antique
You're gonna
back.
get an antique. Yeah.
Hey, man, 20 years and you only pay once and then you're done. Well, hot damn, bro. Hot diggity dog. Never forget.
Damn. When will I see you again?
I'll be out. I'm going to come out in Philly. Just let me know when you have
I'll be back here too.
let me know when you have downtime. I'll just fly on out.
I'll be back here too.
Maybe I do need a gator. If I'm going to get to Philadelphia, I'll have to gator.
You might
up
have to
there.
gator the whole way.
Just boogie down on a gator.
7 days catering.
Right off all my meals on the way.
First night, you're like, God damn it! I thought the sun was gonna charge this fucking thing. I'm stuck in Oklahoma.
I need a juicer. Send a fucking juicer. But yeah, I'm going to it'll be actually kind of nice. Pop up the Philadelphia way. My God.
I'm staying right. I should be staying right next to Helium too.
That's perfect.
I already have one secret show planned.
Ooh.
Sunday, me and Danny Sodies.
That'll be
There's
awesome.
gonna be some good shows. I'm
that'd be
excited
awesome.
to do that.
Are you doing them every week?
I'm gonna try to do
That'll be sweet.
weekly shows at Helium Comedy Club.
That'll be really sick.
Other than that, I don't know. Just hitting the writers' room. I waited a week. They're in there already.
Really?
Yeah.
How's the Are you getting
it
daily?
sounds good,
Are you
yeah.
getting daily reports?
Yeah. The show, I'm excited to get started on season 2.
Dude, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Now you have like a proper. But you're not doing it in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, not just making John and Steve do everything by themselves.
You're not doing the most stressful.
I don't know how they do it. I have no idea how John does that.
I'd be paralyzed with indecision.
Yeah, be like, we have to film tomorrow. He's like, all right, I'll come up with the show tonight
Yeah, that's insane.
and I'll edit it. He's crazy.
That's gonna be sick. I'm very excited for that.
Yeah.
When's the release? When's the target release date?
I don't know. It'll probably be, if I had to guess, total guess, probably the spring.
Oh, that's fucking
Probably
fast.
early, yeah.
That's very fast.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn.
We'll film in the fall probably. It's going to affect my college football. Fuck.
Yeah, true.
That-
But it'd be
it's
nice
all right.
though to have.
Saturdays will be off.
Be nice to have a little
Yeah.
TV action or a little phone action. My uncle was watching sports during somebody's wedding recently. He had the phone on the pew.
You must. Yeah, you go. Oh shit! Regular season baseball. It's a doubleheader today against the Cubs. I gotta watch this. This is the only time I can wear this jersey. Is on this podcast.
Why?
This is what they gave me when I did the first pitch. So it has my name on the back.
He's fucking sick.
There's my name on the back.
Yeah?
You can't wear that in public.
Why not?
Can't wear a customized jersey with your own name on it.
Yes, you can. It was a gift by the Philadelphia Phillies.
I know. Then I have to tell them. I say, actually,
Yeah,
actually the Philadelphia Phillies gave me this jersey. I didn't buy it online. This is authentic, and it says Shane Gillis on the back. So, sorry.
Yeah, you're checking out somewhere. And you're like, this is actually.
I wore it to the grocery store the other day, and I realized I looked like a dumbass. Kid came up and was like, "Oh, I was just listening to you. What's up?" I didn't know it was you until I saw you were wearing your jersey. I was like, "Shit." It's a cool jersey. I like the jersey.
I saw a lot of bros in the airport, dude. That was.
In the airport?
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
meeting a lot of bros in the airport.
The bros will get you in the airport.
It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
The bros are hanging out big time, dude. Family time, too.
Do they hit you with not gay? Can I get a picture?
They'll be like, I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I hear that a lot. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, bro,
Bro, I'm not gay. Can I get a
fucking
picture?
Gay. Guys, get a picture.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, always, dude.
I go, dude, you're not gay. It's allowed.
You're not at all. If anything, I'm gay.
If anything, I'm the gay one.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Then I go. I do that to
I'm gonna start doing the
penis,
thing
man.
Chris Brown does. Where the only time I take a picture, I have my hand on
Yep.
the fucking cup of the boaty. At the boaty.
Do it at a meet and greet after the show.
That's what I'm saying.
Grind on all of them.
I'm just gonna grab like a mechanic's ass and fucking. His show's very sexual. You know that?
Yeah.
He's making a big comeback right now.
Yeah, he's grinding on people's girlfriends and wives.
Yeah, someone hit Britney up. I'm not gonna say who, but someone related to her was like, "We should go to the Chris Brown show."
Forbidden.
Yeah, I was like, Brittany was like,
For
I don't know.
both and-
Brittany's like, I'm not even a big fan of that, and I was like, don't go to that.
Yeah, you don't need to go to that.
You don't wanna go to that
Come on,
fucking
man.
thing.
Remember what he did?
Yeah, true. What if that's the final act? He just pummels a woman.
Somebody's wife.
He reenact the infamous car scene.
All right.
Hell yeah.
God bless.